lives in a
Oh.
Pineapple under the sea?
What?
What?
I fucking love custard.
Did you say someone who lives in a lighthouse?
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Listen, the walls are thick, so I'm really gonna need you to clarify who you mean.
I work for Norman Bones.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh my god. I wish I could watch the full VOD. I can. I won't though. God. Fuck. Alright. Chad, how do I go about the last thing that happened? I should hold on. This isn't canon yet. I just need to log in so I don't fucking get kicked while picking a character. PJ, thank you for the 47 mods! Thank you. Uncle Luke, yeah. I need to figure out what our status is. Because I haven't logged in since Sanguine. Ever since I was shot down. Over Sanguine. Trauma, yeah. I have gear to give back actually. Now that do what Sock did and be sneaky about it. What did Sock? Did Sock not say what how it affected Dark? That's smart actually. That is smart. Wash your dishes. God damn, I got things to get rid of. How does one who do I get a hold of to give the shit back? New York hockey fan, thank you for the brand new tier 1. Enjoy your gym and your emotes. Thank you, appreciate it. Roll for mental and physical damage. Alright. Well, god damn it. What am I supposed to do with a 10? Hockey fan, thank you. I appreciate it. Fuck. Limp? Yeah, maybe. Well, shit. No, he showed us. Oh, okay. Have it, but not showing. I see. God, of course. Okay, so what was that? Mental. All right. God damn it! All right. My rolls were high. Like they were good. Sorry, angst. I need clothes. Let me change outfits. Let me make no shot, that's a lie. One was 14, one was 18. They were both decent. Well, I want to give you some angst. I was shot down in a war in a jet, right? So it's like, you know, at best. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I know what I can roll for. Okay. At best, we managed to eject out of a plane that was exploding. But we ended up in the water, so like, you know. A little bit of text in Ziggy. Ejecto Jetto. Best of 3, bro, please. I don't know. What can we, what? Sorry, the one fell off my desk. Last meme. Oh, it says.
Yeah, usually, but what you can do, you can be like, if they
Luke?
want to chill in the cell,
Just a quick question. What's my name?
I don't know your name. You
That's good. That's good. Thank you. You're good to go.
Good to go.
no, I legit I
Okay,
just don't remember it.
That's good. That's fantastic. You should just come. Let's go.
Okay.
No, Dark. Every time I've done a raid, you send them up on a 24-hour hold pending raid signage, right?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Fear of
Such an idiot.
water-related things. I wanted an amputation. Goddamn you. All right. I mean, well, let's see. Holy fuck, dude. It's an 11. It's not negative, so like, you know. Maybe fear of flying. Yeah, maybe. Come on. I'm not on video. Do this really quick. The dice is rigged. It ain't. Fuck. You put these away. My coffee's here, so I'll be right back. Brainstorm, chat. Oh,
Zolt's just subscribed, Ziggy love.
I just found out. Okay, never mind. Alright, I'll be right back. Zoltz! Thank you for the 14 months! Welcome back! Alright, hello. There we go. Alright, chat, what are you thinking? Pneumonia? I'll try and think of it 27 months!
Our
Appreciate
longest
it.
caught coffee time.
Big chungus coffee time, alright. Alright. Well, give him a fucked up lung? Yeah, we could do that. He's got a fucked up lung. What else? I want him to have some sort of negative consequence for all of that. I just don't know what yet. What do we think? Arm doesn't work properly? Ricky Bobby. Keep saying, huh? Oh, his hearing's bad? Actually, wait. His hearing? Oh my god, this is... Wait. This might be perfect, okay? We may give him a hearing problem. Okay? We may give him a hearing problem. Because when I decide to, you know, when my ADD brain eventually decides that it's gonna zone out, and I stop listening to people anyway, I can blame it. It could be a roleplay thing. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. I got bad ears ever since the war. Perfect. Genius. Okay. I'm gonna forget that later, so I'm gonna fucking... Ripped eardrum, wow. I hear a rumor, Norman's the reason for the war. I really need to log into Norman and stir. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, stop. What am I doing? Give bugs focusing issues. You had those before. You're just blaming it on the war. What are you talking about? Outfits. I don't know what to wear. Sort of want to wear the rain outfit. Because, actually, the rain outfit kind of makes him look a little beefy. We could do that, yeah. Alright, fuck it. Certain noises make him panicky. That's the thing. The problem is that I would need to remember that. And I'm so bad at it. If anyone makes Bugs go to the hospital for his hearing, a whole bullet should be found in there. Not shot, but just like placed in there. The trees. Oh my god. Imagine I can pull this out without issues? Thank fuck. Z, it's me. Thank you for the whole year. Thank you. No limp? Oh yeah, we should make him limp. Give him a limp. He's got a bad lung, bad hearing.
Me just subscribed. Ziggy love.
Ziggy love. Injured. Here we go. The makeup. Yeah, he still has the makeup on. I want to have an excuse for still having it. What's the excuse? Like, what what product did he use that would still have the charcoal on here? Yeah, I accidentally spread tar on my eyelids. Oh fuck. Turns out the product I use for turns out the product I used for the war paint was actually flammable, and whenever my plane exploded, it actually caught fire and is now singed into my face. I'm stuck like this. It's a scar, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Nice. Didn't need those posts anyway. Huge David Bowie fan. See, you can barely even notice. Barely even notice that. You drop off this shit. Alright, all I gotta return is the Glock 18C and the MP5. And, oh, and the silencer.
A Seat Killer 22 just
Killer!
subscribed. You woo, what's this? Ziggy still having a hard time driving on all wheels.
Okay, alright. Thank you for the 53 months, you fucker. You fucker. Alright, let me, hold on. Evidence 250. I know I put a bunch of shit away in here. Yeah, here we go. What else did I put in here? I think that was it. Permanently a part of the Black Parade, yeah. Bearpox vaccine. The Glock and the MP5. I know, I gotta get rid of these. I think I had that there. That there. No, I had this there. I had that there. And then I had a couple of these over here. 2. I can't do 3, but that's okay. We will do 3. Yeah, it's going good. Hope yours is well. Let's see. Pistol ammo and then 10 IFAX. Then I think that's pretty much it. I may have had something here, but I don't remember. Oh, you know what? I need taser
Profit9_9 just subscribed.
Profit!
Good morning, Ziggy and chat.
Ziggy, 3 months.
Hi.
Welcome back. I appreciate it. Thank you. I gotta get rid of these things before I get anything else. Do I have a panic button? I don't. I should probably have one of those, huh? Oh my god, I just bought 10 of them. Fuck. God damn it. I just need one. There we go. I hit it once and 1078s go off. I have spike strips. I think I'm fine. Okay, we're good. Don't use it, they fire you like Conan. Oh yeah, I gotta change my outfit a little bit. This holster's fucked up. I think this is under necklaces, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. Can I have any decals on this? I don't think I can, right? Because it's a big old poofy jacket. Maybe. Yeah, I didn't think so. ENR. There's another windbreaker that accommodates for that holster. Yeah, but fuck that one. I like having my windbreaker go all the way down. Nope, that's not it either. Wait, is it? Imagine? No, not even close. Alright. Well, shit. That's fine. It's a long fucking time, Ace. Fuck, is there anything else that I can do? Got the badge. Nah, fuck it. Whatever. Ziggy's not dead. You got bad hearing, a shitty lung, and burns on his face. All right. God, what a week it's been, huh? Crazy busy week. Just I'm thinking like current events. There's so much going on. Where to even begin? Oh my God, it's still got my call sign? Flop left it alone? Speaking of Flop. Wow. He didn't even text me back. Wow. That bitch. All right. He called you? Oh yeah. That reminds me. Oh, they hasn't got back to me yet. That's fine. He sent me a report number to check in on Faye texting him. I should look into that. Chat, remind me. Thank you. Now, I had a long shift the other day, so I should have a pretty fat paycheck.
Alright, for 29.76 non-medical, with 147.
Mind you of what? Look into that report number. You just came in. Came in what?
Popping a wheelie so that I can't be.
I don't have a badumps thing, so.
Are we getting shot at by the ballers?
You just gotta take
Now
the
we're
precautionary
talking.
measures down here.
Okay.
Don't ask as if you're gonna do anything. Real.
Recently, they've just been driving up to us, telling us to leave the south side, and then shooting at us. So, yeah, it's been a bit heavy.
Collect paycheck. $26,000. Wow.
Link, if someone fill me in on any.
Now that's a paycheck.
That have been happening.
Current
wars we have is Rust Ballers, GSF, and
Oh, Luis is on duty.
DSF and BSK. Okay, what happened to Ruster's names?
Dark's on duty. We get a hold of Dark, see how he's doing. Maybe get a hold of Snow, see how he is.
Pretty sure all of Saints are in Bolingbroke Retreat.
Yeah, that explained it.
Yeah, I think there's maybe like 1 or 2 cents that aren't.
That also means that I could probably play Dark and Darker with them later. I don't know, Vindir. I don't know. At some point. Yeah, so Ziggy, there's been a lot of a bit of controversy around the Sanguine War and what occurred during it. But Ziggy isn't privy to any of it because he's been in the hospital. And he also went down, like, during phase 1. Was it phase 1? I guess phase 1 was, like, ending. Controversy? What? No way. Phase 2? Yeah, I guess it was, like, the start of phase 2. You're right. You're right. I think we did manage to get phase 1 done. Ziggy, if you could travel to any country, but only to poop there and go back home straight away, I hear Japan has probably the best / the most interesting, so Japan. Probably. Let's have a look. Dark, Libby, Russell. That sounds like an important meeting. Let's go say hi. I think there are definitely people in there.
Rush for 2910-8.
There's not. Fuck.
Dispatch 477 today.
I was wrong. They over here? They're not. I've been debated this whole time. I think they're upstairs. Ziggy, guess what I still haven't finished? What? I've been playing a bunch of Starfield, chat. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad, though. Act 3. Holy fuck, Vindish. You gotta finish that. The completionist in you is...
SMH 147. EMS.
CS2 has me in a chokehold. I haven't,
Morning, James.
I've never been interested in CSGO, but I mean aside from surfing, but where the fuck are these guys? They surely have to be on the roof now. CS2 does seem like it would be fun though, you know, if I played with friends. I'm currently surfing. If I had CS2, I'd be surfing. Hello. got that? I'm you know, recovering.
Okay, well I'm glad to see you. Let me put this on. Come up.
That was very loud.
Oh.
Ziggy, someone took a shit on your bed yesterday.
What do you mean they took a shit on my bed?
My MMC broke into the apartment yesterday and took a shit on your bed.
God damn it. I just got back there this morning. Fuck. I'll have to go watch it, or wash it.
Hello. You guys busy?
Hello.
Hey, Snow, how you doing?
Hi, very good. How are you both?
I think, you know, I'd appreciate some opinions here.
What?
Okay.
Oh no, I think you've made Libby deaf with the jet.
Sorry, ma'am.
Chief!
What?
What?
No, I'm not a cook today.
Sorry, ma'am.
Mom.
Ma'am.
Oh,
well, I
okay.
should say mom is in like I should actually be saying that. I'm Americanizing it so it doesn't sound like I'm saying mum.
Right.
But otherwise it would be yes, mom would be the pronunciation for me.
Oh.
Yes. But
Ever skill, thank you for the prime for 28 months, like you.
Man.
Oh shit.
is. Otherwise, people think
Right.
I'm saying mom, but I would never say mom. I say mum.
Right. I got fucking.
So the
my
island's
hearing's
radioactive.
Oh.
What? What is?
Sanguine.
It's radioactive.
We've got reason to believe that there is radioactive fallout on the island currently.
I just came from there.
Oh.
Just joking. All right, I'm joking. I'm not stupid.
All right, that's Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's happened. There's been a few unintended injuries regarding that with some radiation poisoning, and Bobby and MCU have reason to believe that there is radioactivity over there. We don't know the extent of it yet.
Is it going to become Jurassic Park, or are we good? Like, what's happening? Godzilla? Like...
Oh my god, that'd be fucking sick.
No, it wouldn't. That would just
Let
be
me
so
know.
much worse.
Oh no.
Yeah, that'd be fucking sick. What do you mean it wouldn't be cool? You don't want to see a dinosaur?
Honestly.
Oh, you guys are not scared to go underwater, but you're scared of some little bitty dinosaurs.
Whoa, I am terrified to go underwater.
Oh, yeah, Ziggy is. Yeah. True. Yeah. I like whales, so naturally I'm a very aquatic person. Is that the right? I just sound. Never mind.
What do you
So,
mean?
Do I sound weird saying that? Or...
What do you mean? No, I don't
Am I
think so.
aquatic? Like, can I say that?
You almost sound like you're like quacking like a duck when you say that word, but no, otherwise.
Fighter Phoenix
Can we talk about like
300 just subscribed.
everything that's gone on? Like, what have I missed?
Yeah, it's my first day back as well. I was in the hospital.
Ziggy, I'll be honest, in this whole situation, ignorance is bliss. Yeah, I think we can talk about it. We've kind of got to figure out. Okay, opinions, please. So we've got reason to believe that sanguine is now radioactive. That we need to make sure that's off limits for people.
I'm thinking about it, Adge,
The question
man.
is, do we include the fact that we have reason to believe it's radioactive, or just the panic that might be caused by that? Overall, the information that should be given to people.
Personally, I think with all the misinformation that's happened recently and the lack of information that's happened recently, it's probably better to just be honest about what's there.
I agree.
Yeah.
If it's an announcement to PD, yeah.
How fucking stupid are people?
Pretty stupid, yeah.
How
That's
many
why I
of
think you
these
should
fucks are
include
gonna
everything
go
like.
there because they might get turned into fucking Hulk.
Well, I think if you just say if you go there, you're it's 99% you're gonna die. So don't do it. I think just if you put the most amount of severity into whatever announcement you guys put out, it's probably the better. But don't lie. But you could die by going there. To be honest, a very strong chance of dying if it's highly radioactive.
Yeah, I think if that's the case, you do have to sort of just put that out there.
Yeah.
Some people are going to be like, they're just trying to keep us away from it, and then they'll go and then they'll die anyway, but, what can you do?
Yeah, I mean, that's natural selection, though, man.
Yeah,
it's,
yeah, it is.
You got to call the herd somehow.
Oh my god, I said the same thing.
She did.
Can judges make state announcements?
Yes.
And that's why I'm sorry, I'm not gonna make that joke.
I want to hear it.
Wow, I was gonna
Sorry,
say, well, that's why
sorry.
I'm not worried about the dinosaurs, because they got taken out with natural selection, and I've survived this long.
You weren't... Okay.
Just to clarify, this is an announcement to PD. Or wait, you want to do this to the entire state?
That's what I'm on about the state.
Oh.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
regardless
know
of what
doing
you
it-
say, people are going to be doorers, so there's nothing you can really.
Again,
They could
but-
also say it's propaganda. They could also say, yeah, they could just think you're lying. Really, I think that's the main thing that'll come of it. I'm gonna watch Twitter as soon as it goes out. I guarantee you that people saying, "Don't let the government tell you what to do," you know. But those are the same kind of people who don't listen to the government and then die shortly afterwards. So it's like,
Yeah.
Oh, there'll be
Like
some conspiracy
anti-vaxxers.
theorists who are like, well, there was no radiation problem before the war.
I mean, yeah, they
that
wouldn't.
they know of.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that soon. But yeah, when it comes to PD will know everything. But we had the good idea that I'm going to talk to Kiki about getting some medical professionals that know about radioactive stuff to work with MCU to investigate the level that it's at, and because the island's pretty close, so we need to make sure it's not coming over this way if it's airborne or anything.
Can we make sure we're using proper equipment to measure the level of radiation? Because 3.6, it's not great, not terrible, is just not going to be acceptable. Kind of, if they turn around and say something like that,
Is that a Chernobyl reference?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll make sure that they have proper PPE and proper Geiger counters.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't want to just send the firefighters in without any protection.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then I'll sort the announcement afterwards.
Yeah.
I'll catch up with you guys soon.
Doc, if you need anything from me, let me know.
Okay, thank you very much, Bobby.
All right. I want to know what happened, what the results were, because I've been in a fucking, I was at the hospital. Okay, I went down at the start of phase 2. We had boots on the ground, but I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the result was.
We won the battle.
Okay, all right, that's good.
All suspects in custody. Well, there's a few outstanding, from my understanding, but with most suspects, there was like 50 people in prison. Prison is completely overpopulated and understaffed, so they might need our help at some point. The problem is what's happening now, I would say. Do you want to? I know Richard said ignorance is bliss, but would you rather know about what's actually happening?
I mean, you can only live like that for so long, so I'm more than willing to hear it.
I agree. Bobby, can you talk about the investigation side of things so that I don't fuck that up?
I'm not so much involved in it because I was basically in ICU and unable to work for a week.
Tea
we
time,
still have
chat.
people outstanding at the moment.
Tea time.
We experience a lot of backlash at the moment from the everyone out of PD.
Yeah.
Our investigations is being put on hold because DOJ is not responding to our subpoenas.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's probably better you hear this from us than from the outside bugs. But basically, the story that's out on the streets at the moment.
What do you think of the tier 1 for 8 months? I appreciate it.
That the remaining people attacking the island.
I want to be a Weasley. Just subscribe.
A standoff where the people that were left defending the island were backed up into a bunker. Remember the bunker information that we got?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you ever see that video? Yeah. So it was in there. And from what I'm being told, there was a decision made where a medic went into the bunker with a bomb on their person. I don't know. I've heard varying stories on this, and again, I don't know what is 100% confirmed at this point.
It is confirmed.
It is confirmed. What was actually confirmed?
That the EMS was asked if you wanted to. So they were first asking for volunteers, and the EMS said I can do it. And she was asked multiple times, so you can have this bomb here?
Hold on. I'm gonna wind that back a little bit. They asked for volunteers to strap a bomb.
Yeah.
Themselves, but have it with them. And then go in, give medical treatment, and then put the bomb down or something like that.
I was told that there was a phone call between one of the people inside and the senator said the medic was coming in to do medic things. They'd never got to that point because the medic walked in and was shot down. Now, the intention from the people inside was to also always shoot this person, or whoever it may be, was to always shoot the medic down, or whoever came through the door, for a variety of reasons. The first one being that they had spotted somebody dressed up as EMS, holding an
boy.
RPG and firing it at people during the battle. They were under the impression medics would be there to do medic things, not to pick up a gun and start attacking.
Right.
So their neutrality is coming into question as a result.
Mm.
So, yeah. The other part was that they did RPG some medics as well. So basically, as soon as they saw this one, I say it's not a medic; it was an officer dressed up as a medic.
Okay.
Which I don't know how that happened, but I guess it did. Because they saw that, they kind of went gloves off with EMS if they saw them.
Mm.
And this is information I've heard is from somebody that was inside of the bunker, defending it. He told me that when they came out, it was just EMS were just there with rifles ready to shoot them all, basically.
Mm.
So
okay.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what happened there or why. Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
I don't want to bring I don't want to cause too much chaos of this. I have some more information on that one. Don't go around and talk to people about this because it needs to be handled in proper channels. But it sounded
Right.
like that same person were also taking drugs.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Yes. Apparently on radio, I heard it stated, "Oh my God, this cocaine here is really good."
Oh, they were taking drugs. I thought you said Glocks. So taking drugs.
No,
Okay.
drugs.
My bad. I misunderstood. My
Yeah.
mistake. Okay. Yeah. So that's bad too. Despite, I mean, the amount of warnings that we said in the briefs about that kind of thing is just I don't know. I also said in the briefings specifically, very, very specifically, about war crimes and how no, we don't necessarily have war crimes in this city, but we are police officers and should act as such.
Right.
If people come to surrender, we allow them to surrender, etc. Didn't think yeah, not good. We're in a pretty bad state. Yeah. So I'm sure you can understand the backlash from this is probably going to be pretty rampant. Obviously, EMS have been targeted. We know that they've been targeted in the last week or since the attack happened.
Mm-hmm.
We know there's another bit of information. There's currently a Eastern Bloc national held up in prison. He was found on the southeastern beach of Los Santos, so towards Sanguine. He was wearing a pilot's outfit, and he had a Sanguine passport on him, a Groza, some Oxy, and some other stuff. And he had an Eastern Bloc passport as well. A guy called Oni Pushkin. I had him up on a 24-hour hold to figure out what was going to go on with him. I tried to speak to his embassy, the Eastern Bloc embassy, which is little Moscow right there. Actually called me. I asked him questions, explained the situation and what had happened and what my intentions were. The response was classified, and then hung up. Less than 24 hours later, I'm hearing about MiGs doing strafe runs on the prison.
Jesus.
So, yeah. As I said, this is very cheesy, but we won the battle, but we did not win the war.
Right.
In fact, things are much worse at home as a result.
Yeah, it sounds about right. Bobby, you had mentioned people were asked to volunteer themselves for this bomb excursion. Who asked them to do that?
The Senate.
The Senate. Huh.
That is information I have been told. I did not witness it. I need to clarify that part of the bomb thing, because at that moment I was laying down in the bunker, shut down, fighting for my life.
Right. Okay. Wow.
I'm sure you'll hear more about that soon.
Yeah.
There are going to be several investigations and I guess a high command tribunal thing.
I would imagine at this point, you know, like Stubble was out of commission, and I don't know who, you know,
Yeah.
how the dominoes fell.
He was out of commission, Dark was out of commission, all of that, so.
I see.
Just the whole thing for me is like, yeah, we won, but at what cost?
Right.
Jesus fuck.
Sorry guys, where's the chief?
She took a nap and she is relaxing, watching cops on TV.
Oh, fantastic. Good. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
Wait,
blame
Bobby,
her.
can I borrow you for this
Yeah.
state announcement? Thank you.
Sounds like a shit show.
Yeah, it's not good, man. Now, I had a sit down with TJ Walker in prison the other day. He called me up, and I actually spoke to him a day before the attack happened, and he was asking me what my opinion was on it and why I was doing what I was doing, and I explained to him why, and said to him that we should talk after everything's done, and you know, he turned out to be one of the people there, obviously.
Right.
So he's in prison. And he told me about all the stuff to do with the medics and their reasoning for doing what they did with that medic and everything that happened leading up to that, their side of the battle, really. Kind of take that with a pinch of salt, given that, you know, this is information coming from an island of cannibals. So
right.
I try and take that information lightly, but also I take it seriously because I don't, given the position he's in, I don't really think there's much of a reason for him to lie to me at this point.
Right.
So, High Command is in a pretty, like, from what I can see, is a bit of state of unrest. There's a lot of people that agree with the war beforehand, a lot of people who disagree with it as well. And then there's a lot of people speaking up about the actions that apparently happened. And Bobby said it was confirmed, and that's interesting. I mean, we've heard it from lots of different sources now, so
yeah,
I don't know. I am going to be speaking to Brian today at some point. To figure out what's going on with him, and then I don't know. The rest, I'm not sure.
Well, was that? I mean, do we know? Was it just the Senate guy leading at the time? I mean, fuck, I don't even know this guy's name.
I mean, the senator was there, Axel was there, Brian was there.
So they were all like privy.
I guess, but if the senator is saying we're doing this, then
right,
what do you do?
Right.
I don't like there is definitely a side of this where it's like, if they were told to do it, how much of a say do they really have in that situation? But if they all came up with it together as a group, then obviously,
right,
big problem. I don't know. I'm not going to say what is definite and what isn't, because I truly don't know what the decision was there. But we are going to find out.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Jesus. This is this is fucked up.
It is fucked up. We got a lot of people that are suffering from PTSD as well. Casterman was trying to fly a jet off to God knows where, and he was going fucking crazy, so he was put in Parsons. Turo was also put in Parsons. There are a lot of people who are really struggling. So the people that came back from this and are okay, of, you know, sound mind and body, etc., need to be as strong as possible for the others that aren't necessarily home yet.
Yeah, I was in the hospital. They said I feel it now. I've already lost some hearing in my right ear. One of my lungs is all fucked up. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you need to take it easy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing a whole too much today.
We're definitely in tough times right now. Tougher times than I say we've been in before. This is different to something like, you know, this poxy pussy ass Hell Week stuff that people keep bringing up. thinking that actually makes any kind of difference. Only a moron would think that that makes any difference. I can tell you that now. But with this stuff, it's very, very different. This really is city-changing stuff. So we need to be very careful about how we proceed. And as you know, the information that's gone out there to the general public in the past has not been very helpful. I actually have, there was a statement that Axel put out into PD announcements the other day that I kind of want to read through. I don't know what, yeah, I don't know what was in there, but I'm really unhappy with it. To be frank, like, you know, just talking to you as a friend, Bugs, I'm really fucking upset with this. I don't really know how, if they made the decision to send a fuck it, I don't understand the mindset behind that, number one. Number two, it just, do they not think about the what this could mean for everybody else? They like it just, if this happened in the way that it's being told, then it sounds like they just didn't give a fuck about anything other than winning that battle.
Yeah,
that's all they at any fucking cost. But I keep saying, you know, at what we've won it, but at what cost? We know now we've got a situation where the entire city trusts us and hates us, trusts us less and hates us more. Through a lot of different groups. We have medics who are no longer trusted and are being targeted as a result. I've got no idea how the doctors feel about all this, but I doubt they feel pretty good about it either. We've got DOJ who, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know what they can do in this situation, to be honest with you, but I have seen judges speaking out against the war, which I guess that's their prerogative, but also not great to see. I don't know. I have a lot of opinions about this, but I'm trying to be very reserved about what I say to people because it'll be like, well, you know, Snow said this, and like, you know, I don't really want my name being dropped like that. I'm waiting to get all the information possible, which is why I'm waiting for this tribunal high command hearing thing to happen, so we actually get the actual fucking information. Because right now everyone's playing a giant game of telephone, and I don't know. It's tough to know what's right and what's wrong. So I'm just kind of waiting and reserving myself as much as I possibly can. When Libby was telling me his stuff the other day, I was fucking pissed. Like I don't understand this bomb EMS thing. It's really bothering me.
Yeah, that's insane. That's like, I mean, like I understand like the criticism from, you know, people who are saying, you know, that we shouldn't go to war with Sanguine or whatever. I get that. But also, like, us going there and, you know, just making the attack or whatever, that's like one thing. But to send one of your own in with a bomb, I mean, full well knowing that they could just end up, that is fucked.
Yeah. I wouldn't even ask a cop to do that.
No.
I can't believe that was even an idea. I wish I was up and hearing what was going on, because I would have tried to stop that as much as I possibly could. Because you just can't, like, I don't, why would that even, like, sure, there's no other plan we can come up with other than fucking sending someone in to fucking essentially suicide bomb the place?
Yeah.
That's all we can come up with? Really? Like, all the resources that we had during that entire time, we could have just locked down the compound and starved them the fuck out. Why even push in at that point? We've got so much. I mean, look what happens at the vault. Every time we go to the vault, there's one fucking doorway we're gonna go through. What happens to PD every time? Everybody fucking dies. So we can't go in. Sending anybody in equals death. So I don't understand how this idea could possibly have come across somebody's fucking mind. It makes absolutely no sense to me. It's so far removed from a tactical. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's like any kind of like tactical standpoint. Why the fuck would anybody think about throwing somebody in with a bomb? Holy shit.
Exactly. And it's like, I mean, knowing that you're, you know, both sides are at somewhat of a standstill, and, you know, obviously us having the advantage of, you know, having connections to, you know, go get, you know, food, water, whatever else, you know, at that point they'd be forced into, you know, negotiating or dying. So it's like, why would we even just like pushing into a bunker would be stupid at that point, but trying to send a paramedic in with a fucking bomb, that's That's fucking. That is. Yeah. I can't even like picture or like get in the mindset of like, hey, let's send one of our own or just even someone who's supposed to be neutral in this instance in with a fucking bomb.
Also, why the fuck would you send them food? These people are cannibals.
Yeah.
What the fuck are these? I don't get it. How?
So, wait,
why
they
would
sent
you
them
even...
food?
They sent a person, yeah. That's food
Oh.
for cannibals.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, you're right.
Like, they literally sent them supplies by doing that.
Right.
But I'll say as well, is the person I spoke to in prison said the only thing they found on this person in this person's pockets was a bomb. That's it. No medical supplies, nothing. Just a bomb.
Jesus.
So,
okay.
You know, if you want all of them to die, why the fuck would you send a medic in there to die too, or even a police officer to die too? Drop a fucking bomb on the entire building and create a tomb. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of resources that we had during that, and they couldn't get a bomb to drop on the building, but instead they put it on a person.
Yeah.
It's caveman behavior, frankly. I don't know what to say.
I agree. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know how any of this is gonna. I mean, when's this meeting supposed to happen with these people?
I don't know. No time yet.
Hmm.
I've been invited, but I don't know if I'll actually be able to go. I mean, it's like a high command thing, so I don't know.
Right.
We'll see. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm really hoping this turns around to be a situation where the senators said, I came up with this idea and I ordered them to do it. I hope that that's the fucking story. I truly do.
Yeah.
Because if our new commissioner came up with that, or Brian came up there, I really thought better of both of them. I've never been completely sure about what to think about the senators, considering, in the most respectful way possible. So those guys are fucking crazy.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't know. I got Michael Simone calling. One second.
Yeah, answer.
Michael. Hello. How you doing? I'm okay. Waking up to yes. Yeah, to put it bluntly, yeah. Yeah. Should we get some firearms training done today?
Oh shit. Oh my god. Anyone need to do the vault? Okay. Call the Senate and the PD to blow up the door for you. They'll send an EMS to do the job.
Well,
for
not
you.
great, really. I mean, the amount of problems that are being caused, the police department is causing for itself is getting it's getting to boiling point for me. I'll be honest with you, Michael. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we probably heard the same things, and I truly hope everything is incorrect. And God, I hope it's incorrect.
Cop plus EMS plus bomb equals.
Yeah,
Jesus.
That's really what I'm hoping. The majority of the stuff that I'm hearing is telephone stuff. But I will find out soon. So. Yeah, that would be that'd be appreciated. I did have a conversation with Mr. Walker the other day in prison. It was.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he told me everything from his perspective. But I also have to bear in mind that the person I'm speaking to is someone that was defending an island of cannibals. So I need to.
Someone said Davenport's definition of a pit.
So that I can make a true and appropriate opinion.
That's funny.
That is true. Yeah, that is true.
I want to tell Snow about this shit on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's not great.
Have you spoken to Nick recently?
You should see Nick on Twitter right now.
And how is... Oh, Nick's on Twitter right now, apparently. Is he... Obviously, with everything, the news and information that's being spread around, I can't imagine he's too happy. Am I correct?
Hold on. Let me see how many people retweeted him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8,
Yeah, I mean, look at his
9,
tweet.
10.
318 just
ambulance
subscribed.
plus bomb equals...
Ziggy love.
Oh, he tweeted out something before that about 3 minutes ago as well. He had 10 people retweeted.
Oh, God. Anyone needs to do the vault, call the Senate and PD to blow up the door for you. They'll send an EMS to do the... Yeah. So, yeah, it's... I think it's pretty clear that I'm not the kind of person that would volunteer somebody else to go in and do that. So me being on this side of things and therefore associated, I got to be honest, it is testing. It is fucking testing. But I'm trying to, like I said, remain fairly reserved until I have found out all of the right information. And then I'm going to choose what I want to do from there. But right now, I'm very unhappy. Basically, is what I can really say.
So I've got to be careful what he says to Simone. Don't get me wrong, Michael's nice.
Yes, they really do. They really do. There's been a lot of...
Yeah, well, he is now anyway. He's a bit of a
last
talker.
announcement.
Oh, yeah, look at
Sanguine
that.
Island is off limits. We have reason to believe that the island is contaminated with radioactive material. Any contact with the island may cause radiation poisoning and death. If you travel to the island past 7... how long has it been?
Yeah,
7 days from today, right?
Yeah.
We should... I need to go to hospital.
Yep.
Don't know. That's a big question. I'm going to go and deal with that, and I'm going to go to the hospital right now while I can.
And he's on 311. Where's the fucking press statement that you promised?
I do have to worry. Oh, okay. Well, even so, well, I'll tell you what. Let's instead of going to the firing range, we'll just go hunting and maybe. Actually, you know what, Bugs? Would you want to come hunting with Michael and I at some point? We got to do some training.
Sure.
Okay. All right. We'll do some hunting, Michael, and that will be our training. Okay. But if DOJ gets stressy about anything, direct them to me because this is essentially my fault anyway. So I'll deal with any fallout from them, and yeah, I'll sort everything out. All right, wonderful. Okay, let me know. I'll see you soon. Thank you for your call. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. I'm doing his expungement. I'm his expungement officer, and they want me to take him for firearms training and stuff.
Okay.
So I just thought we'll just go hunting.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was. It's timing that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what you're saying is that they had EMS deliver a nuke. Oh god, this is exactly what I said would happen. Why is Louise responding?
Yeah, that's what. Wait, what'd Luis say? Oh, Jesus, fuck, Luis. Fuck. Perfect. Yeah, that'll be good.
They need to stop doing people need to stop responding to shit.
Yeah.
They're not our fucking. You know, I know she means well, but they're not PR people.
As everyone's saying, the state nukes sanguine.
Yeah, I buying passport. That state announcement is the most glowy post I've seen in my life. What does that mean? I'm gonna call him. I need a translation.
It's fucking McGregor.
Translation requested. What does glowy mean? Or glowy? Glowy? A glowy is a Fed post. What the fuck? That's crazy. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. All right. Thanks, Connell. I'll see you in a bit. Do me a favor, though. Please don't go over there. I don't want anything to happen to you. You know, be careful. What do you mean? Don't tell me you're at war again. Bruh. Over what?
I wonder if, hold on.
Okay. Oh my god, it's so good. But we'll talk about that later. Yeah, it's fucking good. Yeah. We'll talk about that later. You have a good one. Be safe. Bye. Rust are at war with ballers.
Oh. Okay, over what?
They got somebody robbed something.
Oh, okay. I still got this fucking MP5 I need to get rid of.
SOF12 + symbol. Put it in there.
You said SOF12 + symbol.
Yeah.
Nice, perfect. Alright. Oh, fuck. How do you even go on patrol right now? God.
I don't know, let's go find out. We ride together.
Alright.
We ride together. We die together. Bad boys for life.
Oh, fuck. I'm a little afraid getting out there, and I feel like anytime we go and see anybody, it's just gonna be chat about that.
Yeah, it's good. The political bullshit is gonna get exhausting.
LLL_Sharpie_.
Sharpie, thank you for the 52 months. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Ziggy love Ziggy.
Also,
love Ziggy.
Gio, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, fucking A. Oh, fuck. Have you been playing any Starfield?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I played like 5 hours.
Yeah.
It was I was pretty disappointed, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
like, it was cool. Don't get me wrong, but like I don't like feel the drive to, you know. I'm like, oh, let's go fucking play. Like I don't.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
I don't know. Like it was just so like the loading stuff.
Oh
and
my god. Yeah.
No landing and taking off was so. I was so sad about that. You know.
Yeah, traveling's
Such a shame.
Traveling's just done through a fucking menu.
Yeah, it's boring.
Yeah. So someone did find out that you can actually fly to like the planet. The problem is that when you actually get there, which took 7 hours for them to fly, they went to like Pluto. They flew into Pluto, and then once they actually got there, it was just they flew through Pluto.
It was like, doesn't render.
Yeah, it doesn't actually exist.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's very Bethesda.
Very yeah, it is.
It's good. Yeah, it is.
I like the gun stuff though. Once I actually get there, I don't. Yeah, the fucking
didn't think the combat was that good at all. It was very weird. Like, but that apparently that's very standard for that company. That kind of combat. I'm like, oh.
No.
That's why I was just looking for something that was like, you know, immersive, you know, and it just isn't.
Yeah.
So much menu stuff bothers me.
Yeah.
Ninja Turtle punched me at City Hall. What the fuck?
Fuck.
Smash 205 1041. Hello.
Nixon seems to be pretty pissed about this. Does he have like a personal attachment or something?
Redirecting 57 marathon.
He runs the hospital, doesn't he?
Oh fuck, that's right.
Yeah, and he's kind of a lunatic.
Yeah.
I don't know whether anybody should respond to him or not. I don't really think we should.
Yeah. Honestly, I think.
Oh, Richard.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello.
Dude, I know, Ben, dude.
On my way.
I've been enjoying it. Mostly for the gun stuff.
Okay,
once you get like properly get into the game.
Teammate.
Oop, alright.
Alright, for 29, active 80 with a gray and color
That's what I'm here for.
Westbound on Gideon.
Alright, more tea chat. Get your cups ready. Get the mugs out. I still got a fucking parachute too. Need to put that away.
Oh, let me store this.
Yeah. You put mine away as well.
Located the individual. It's gonna be
What
a
floor are they on?
Captain's office.
Alright.
I'm gonna attempt to go on foot, but you may need to come rescue the Explorer.
I'd rather go back to Outer Worlds and spend money on Starfield. That's fair. I never played Outer Worlds, so I don't know what I'm missing in that regard. Oh, pardon me.
Hello.
Hello. Jenny!
Yep, that's me.
Jenny, that's a sick sweater.
Thanks. It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Matches my hair and everything.
Yeah.
That is a nice pimp cane.
Thanks.
That
It's my
too.
walking stick.
Have you been hitting anybody with it?
No, it's Michael's, so he gave it to me to behave with.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I'm gonna hit someone with it by the end of the day, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't blame you. We're about to go in and speak to Richard. Do you want to come in as well, or are you busy?
Yes. I just
Alright.
got here, so yeah.
Alright, let's do it. After you, John.
300.
I need like
Dispatch 205 and 250
Nick,
107 mission row.
The Senate has informed us that we don't abide by the Geneva Convention and hence any international law. So any war crimes which occurred, technically, according to the Senate, are not crimes that can be punished. Yeah, it's public information, unfortunately. But yes.
Is he on the phone? Who's he on the phone with?
I think he said Nick.
Oh god.
I'm assuming.
Listen, Nick,
Yep.
The state announcement was to, we know that people are going to be going to the island regardless
Oh
of what
my
we say.
god.
And at the end of the day, my job is to protect and serve. So whether those people are idiots or not, they deserve to know exactly the state of that island and if their health is at risk. No, nothing.
Next for sure yelling.
Listen, we weren't aware that it was radioactive until very recently. So if it has been nuked, then we are, you know, me as a member of High Command is unaware. But I do not think that has happened.
I fucking hate the buzzing sound in this room. What is that about? I'm gonna play music to cover it. Rose, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Recoil. Thank you. It's very sweet of you, Rose. Adds to my roleplay. Oh my god. Adds to the deaf roleplay. Stop. Anything after the sanguine drone is just bliss. The drone! Woo!
Brian Knight has been suspended pending a high command review panel to see if he's going to keep his job.
Oh, fuck. We'll play this song after hearing that.
This was in hospital, and I woke up yesterday.
Hey, what Richard say? He's standing on my bedside.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, and I know what I'm saying too.
What Richard say? He's standing on my bedside.
We thus far,
fuck. Snow's also on my bedside.
We are failing as a police department when it comes to accountability at the minute.
Oh.
There is people actively working on that to amend the situation.
Because
there are people in. I know what you're saying, but you know, at the end of the day, physically, the saying goons, whatever you want to call them, were fighting against the Senate, but we are having to fight against the Senate in a lot of other ways.
So Jenny, yeah. Ziggy getting drip fed the tea is very entertaining. Go to the tea shop today? Truly.
Understood, Nick. I'm working on it. I can assure you of that.
Oh boy.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it. I know. No, I get it.
Somehow this has to be Norman's fault. No, not Norman. War.
Yeah, I'm aware of what's going to happen, Nick. I'm yeah. There's some of us in command that aren't stupid. Thanks, Mr. Simone. Bye bye. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that was Nicholas Simone calling and basically saying, not threatening, but saying that if we don't start making amends and press statements and the like, that it's going to get real dirty really quick. But again, I've heard Nicholas Simone be threatening before, and he wasn't threatening, he was informing. So, yeah. Yes, sorry about that. Jenny, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm recovering. Just chilling.
That's good. That's good. All right. Well, where to start? You guys just want to ask me questions, and I'll do my best to answer.
Yeah, who? I mean, you said the senator came up with that idea, but I mean, this is a big game of telephone. But Axel and Brian were either present, privy, or a part of that decision.
Which decision?
To send the medic in with a bomb.
Yes. We believe that was planning between Brian Knight and the senator.
And that was the piece of information that I did not know. And that's confirmed.
I would say it's 90% confirmed. Yeah, it's hard to confirm anything when you ask Brian, the person involved, the sergeant involved, and he said the senator said I can't tell you anything.
When did you have a conversation? I assume this was yesterday before you were suspended.
Yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. How was that conversation in general?
We've actually had to ask Brian about the consequences of his actions because it's like trying to dig a hole with your bare hands. My fingers were bleeding by the end of it because every question you ask is answered with a question, or it's a snarky comment, or it's a non-answer, or it's I didn't understand. Can you ask it again? There was a lot of questionable things that Brian has done both before and after this conflict. But when it came to that situation specifically, the reason I pulled him in was because I heard from two separate people that he was talking to people at Harmony and the prison and volunteering information that the EMS had volunteered to go blow up the Sanguinians, which of course is just adding fuel to the fire. Completely unnecessary, especially if he made a visit to the prison.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm just in a meeting. I'll call you back.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm a bit. I don't really know what to say, to be honest.
Yeah, this is tough because, like, obviously, I think the parties involved know that they have done something immoral and wrong, but also at the same time, legally speaking, can they? I mean, I don't even know if absolved is even the word because technically, they haven't operated outside our laws, but it feels like there should be punishment.
About the senator.
Yeah, it's
why we're speaking with Brian about this stuff. What are we doing about the senator?
So that's a big task. So my personal plan that I have right now that I'm gonna propose to the rest of High Command, hopefully today when we meet up, which is let's deal with Brian and Walter Christmas first, with their panel.
What was Walter Christmas?
Walter Christmas was dressed as EMS on the island.
Oh, he was
the
the false slugger. Okay.
And he was also supposedly taking drugs on the radio.
Wait, Walter Christmas, who's this?
SDSO member, legally allowed to carry an illegal shotgun. Yeah, he's different.
Yeah, so he was another one. So I think the plan is let's get subordinates sorted first. Then we can move on to higher ups, including the Senate. The Senate's going to be a difficult one because essentially,
Mr. Rogers, thank you for the 10 months. Appreciate it. Thank
they
you.
are the law. They are the be all and end all. We only really see this one guy, Davis. Where I don't think we've seen the others. I mean, I remember hearing about one of the other senators either shooting or blowing somebody up at the courthouse. So there's not exactly the best people, but personally, I think we need to do something to move away from the Senate dictatorship and more towards something that is not corruptible.
Democracy?
Yeah, democracy. Yeah.
Well, democracies are corruptible. There's never going to be any chance we ever make anything that's not corruptible. It's impossible.
Yeah. I think that the ultimate power falling on the shoulders of three people is who are not exactly invested in the city either is also really lacking.
How much do they actually know about the city as well? Is my question.
Probably not a lot.
How much do they know about PD? It's the second war we've gone to with them now. how much appreciation are they showing to the police department that have not once but twice put their lives at risk and have gone way beyond what their job description ever goes now? Really? No,
Give you
the
an
oath says to
idea.
protect the country against foreign and domestic. Cool. Those are just words, okay? They didn't sign up to be, military people. They didn't sign up for that.
Toretti went to the senator and to Axel about Christmas, Walter Christmas and his actions, and basically said, I want Walter fired. And the senator turned around and said, that's not happening. We're going to give him a medal.
What? If we give him a medal, we're all fucked. He is him dressing up as a medic is partly why this is all fucking happening in the first place.
Right. So Toretti had it out with the two of them and essentially said, listen, I'm a commissioner. I want him fired. And I don't want to I don't want to misspeak for Toretti here, but essentially what it came down to was Toretti said, do you want me as the commissioner, or do you want to keep him on as a deputy? Talking about Christmas, and they basically said they'd rather Christmas.
What?
So Toretti has
wait,
resigned.
What?
Toretti has resigned.
So what you're saying is, in the top 3 people at the top, the one that had every bit of had the common sense has now gone.
That's accurate.
Right. And what the fuck are we doing right now with this PD? Not coming at you, obviously. You're not to blame.
We are trying to pick up the pieces at the minute, really. I have a list of war crimes that is 6 or 7 points long.
Can you list those? Sorry.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Let me open the laptop here.
I don't think I was speaking very loudly, but yeah, I would love to hear what the actual list of them all are.
Okay. Well, the first one, which is unconfirmed, really, because it could have been. These are not all war crimes. These are just events that are concerning. First of all, is when they found the manufacturing facility that was making the bombs, which, yay, they were right. That's fantastic. Apparently, the senator then ordered Brian to, I guess, destroy the place. And so Brian, with no prior experience, used the manga, which I've Googled is some kind of, is it Japanese animation or cartoon books or something?
Yeah.
Used that and read that to give instructions on how to make a bomb. He then made a bomb and set it, and then the whole island had to be evacuated. Obviously, the result of that is the island has blown up, and there is now radioactive fallout.
So he wasn't meant to do it? He told me he was meant to blow it up.
He told me that he was informed by the senator to blow up the thing. Yes, but
yeah, okay, that's what he said.
Whether or not he made a dirty bomb, I don't know how he would have done that, but that's in question. Then there's the Water Christmas.
He made a nuke, a mini nuke.
I don't know. It's possible that he made a bomb and then there was just radioactive material elsewhere that has caused this, or something else happened. Then there's the Water Christmas EMS situation. Then the EMS bomb, which what I'm hearing happened when there was possibly talks about a peaceful conclusion between the PD and the Islanders at the end. And instead of negotiating, we sent in an EMS with a bomb.
What was responded to me, who had spoken to what was given to me from people who were there and being fed, that's been speaking to me outside of the city, is that they said they were going in with food and to give medical to the people that were down in there.
Oh, absolutely. They were sent under the guise of giving aid. There was no intention to actually give any aid. Yeah. Okay. Next. On that point, I'm not gonna say the name of the officer just to keep them safe, but there was an officer that overheard the planning of the EMS bombing and spoke out against it and was like, this shouldn't happen, and then even offered themselves instead to go so that the EMS didn't have to. Supposedly, Brian Knight then pulled a gun on this officer and said, if you tell anybody about this, I'm going to kill you. Again, unconfirmed, but pretty concerning. A couple nights back, the senator shot Kyle Pred, who was unarmed in prison because Pred was antagonizing him.
What?
He shot him from the catwalk.
What?
Yes.
Of course. Right. Perfect. So now they've fed into his propaganda. Well done. Great
Yep.
look for us. Well done.
We are so fucked.
We're so fucked.
We
We're
are so
fucked.
fucked. Can he even sue the senator? Like, how does that even work?
No, he can't. So it's literally becoming. It's a dictatorship.
Yeah.
Then we had I'm sure this is going to come out anyway, and you're trustworthy people. Ursula Leichenberg was on the island. Press, freedom of the press and all that. She was doing war coverage, and apparently she was warned not to go beforehand, but nonetheless she was there. And the senator and Axel confronted her about being there, and basically threatened her with treason if she didn't delete the footage that she had filmed. And then the senator, when she said that she wasn't going to do that and she'd uploaded it to the cloud already, the senator shot next to her to intimidate her. But then they let her go, supposedly.
Right.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
So who's being held accountable and how? Other than Brian.
So Brian and Walter are having their panels together at the same time. That'll be this week sometime.
Hey, this really is sort of like Vietnam, huh?
As in the room together?
No, I think they're going to be.
Hey, this is kind of.
Okay.
And this is similar. Coming back and then everything's fucked.
Then
hey, this war crimes coming back. Everybody hates us.
After a conversation with Axel
Ziggy with
last night, he has agreed to have his own panel, in which High Command are going to review him, which is a first, but he has volunteered to do that, because. This stays in this room, please, because this is a big one. But you've all been around a long time, and I trust you all. Toretti told me that when Divine was leaked, that the first time Divine was leaked as an undercover operative, Toretti was present along with Bundy when Axel and Brian openly discussed killing Divine to stop any information being leaked.
Who discussed that?
Axel and Brian. And when I asked, I questioned Axel about this last night, and he said he was joking.
Okay, but they brought that as one of the reasons forward for we should go to war, and their initial plan was to just murder the dude.
Yeah, and bear in mind they had Bundy present with a sniper rifle. So
Axel is sounding more and more like what is going on with our commissioner? Like what's his plan right now? Is
this is the issue? Is every time I go and talk to the guy after like all this stuff, he's always very okay. He was a bit defensive at first, but he's always very on board with accountability and all this kind of stuff.
I'm not giving you my passport.
It's very difficult.
Read.
Was that Reed? Yeah.
He wants to go to Sangui. I'm not giving him my passport.
He wants superpowers. He wants to be Miles Morales, you said.
I get held up when I walk out of here. You know who it is, and you know why.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I managed to convince Axel that if he wants accountability, then he has to have a panel too. Otherwise, there's just no point. It's just a cycle continues. So I guess the outcome of that will be if we, do an investigation and we ask him questions and we as High Command deem that he is not fit for the position, then as long as it's a unanimous vote, say no, or the senator comes in and just says no, which could cause, that's more problems. But when it comes to the senator, the only idea I have is that we have a citywide vote of no confidence for the Senate. And we have a vote at the courthouse, and we try and just make a ballot, and people vote. And if enough people vote, then maybe we can force their hand into reorganizing our government structure and sorting something else out.
Outside of the mayor elections, and judge elections, when have votes ever been taken seriously? I mean, remember when Jenny won the sheriff's election and then didn't get sheriff?
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah.
I guess the thing behind that was, I guess the Senate was always behind those votes. So maybe if they weren't behind this vote and this was a people's vote,
but they can just also go, this vote doesn't matter, we haven't sanctioned it, it
Well,
isn't changing.
Well, then it is actually just a dictatorship at that
But it is a
point.
dictatorship.
Yeah.
Like, clearly it already is. They sent us to war about the guy they were going to go murder.
We've
Yeah.
known it's
Right.
dictatorship since
Yeah.
since the Sandy War.
Yeah, since
Yeah.
they came in and literally removed everyone in high command and said, I'll put you back when I feel like it.
Yeah. But obviously, that's us doing the right thing, and our rights as people and as citizens, that's our right to do so. So if they say no, then, I don't want to go down that road, but that's when we have to take more serious actions, I suppose.
Yeah.
I agree.
The issue you have is that the court of public opinion needs to see someone be blamed for this. And I know it's shitty, but at this point, us seeing that we'll deal with it internally and then not talking about it any other time is not going to change opinions. And I know we don't really care all the time, but at this point with threats and things, we probably should a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think that's an option.
Yeah, we're going to be announcing anybody who does get fired for the stuff surrounding this. We're going to have to, Axel doesn't really agree on that front, that we should be announcing that, because he said it's like throwing people to the wolves. But I disagree. I think if we want the trust of the public back, we have to show them that we're actually doing something. You know what I mean?
The issue is
And
the
not
wolves are
just-
in our garden pissing in our fire beds right now. So we
If
don't have much of a
also
choice.
throwing people to the wolves, they threw a whole person to a pack of people who may even eat them, quite literally.
They threw a faction to it. They threw the whole faction. They threw the entirety of EMS.
Yeah, I mean, they can't fucking try and ride the moral high road. If all of this is to be confirmed, and I'm trying to, take a step back and not be biased, because I don't know these people, I don't know what exactly happened, but I trust you, Richard. If this is the case, they do not have the moral high ground, and they can't argue that. That's not even a position they could take.
Yeah, no, I agree completely.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. They want to protect protect your own or whatever. But at what point? I mean, we as a department, period, we've thrown out, especially with these people, or I guess I should say more specifically, these people have thrown out all the personable accountability, responsibility, respect for one themselves to their peers. If this is all to be true, especially the thing what happened with Toretti, and you said that Axel potentially has shot an unarmed Kyle Pred who was just yelling at him. Was that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was witnessed and recorded by
And
PD,
this is the thing, is that is literally feeding into the sanguinian idea of they are under a corrupt government that does not care about them, and that's just that right there is just fed into it. I understand he has no rights in prison,
I think they're right.
Come on.
I'm gonna add one more thing, and we had someone come in yesterday that was claiming to be Brian Knight's son. He let me look through his phone. I'm just gonna cut to the point. It looks like Brian Knight attempted to contact Norman Bones to assist with the Sanguine situation and talked of sacrifices and had a list.
Right. What evidence do we have of that?
The only evidence we have is that this Brian Knight's son sent a text 13 days ago to Norman Bones saying, you know, Brian Knight is looking for assistance with the Sanguine situation, essentially. So nothing actually from Brian, just, you know, technically hearsay. But at the same time, a few days before, either the day before or 2 days before the invasion, Brian Knight was up at the lighthouse. Because I remember calling him and being like, "Are you okay? What's going on?" And he said he was talking to some patriots. So I don't know whether it's the same incident or. Yeah.
No comment.
Okay.
Yeah, listen, things pretty bleak right now. There's a lot of distrust and disappointment in leadership, which I understand, you know, completely. So right now we've got the goal is to hold people accountable, whatever the means, and I can assure you that I am willing to follow this through, no matter the cons. If I lose my job at the end of this, then at least I'll go out on my own terms, because, you know, before this, it's been dealing with a member of high command, or it's been dealing with a sergeant when it comes to accountability. But this is dealing with the Senate, which is, there's no one higher than the Senate unless, you know, Donald Trump comes back to the city.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is
I
it.
don't think he's
this is the breaking point that we need to push through and we need to get past.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm not keen on you know, falling on the sword that, you know, these three people have placed for me. If I, you know, I don't know. If it comes down to it and it's just like follow orders or be fired, I think I'm good. I think I would bounce. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people would, yeah.
At this point, I think a lot of us have been through enough to know that there's a limit, and we've hit that limit now.
Yeah. Like I you know, I love my job. I really enjoy, you know, doing most of the work that we do. It can be tedious at times, sure, but I think if this is like a position that we're taking, I don't even want to attempt or even participate. It's not why I got into any of this in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a rough situation because, like, for me personally, I want to be supportive of you and have your back, but at the same time, it's just like I'm exhausted having to deal with this nonsense all the time.
No, I'm not expectant of anybody to support the PD at the minute, really. I'm not supporting the PD at the minute. I think that's one thing that a lot of people are, like Nick on the phone was misinterpreting, and he was like, "You're doing the PD no favors with that state announcement." I'm not trying to do the PD any favors. We have just there's no words for how much we fucked up, really. It's monumental.
Yeah.
So, no, you know, nobody's trying to cover for the PD. I can't talk for Axel. Obviously, Trey's not here, and the rest of high command seem to be on board. So, yeah, we're just looking to clean up the mess that other people have caused and try and get the trust of the city back.
Well, I sincerely hope that that is the case, because, I mean, if I don't know. It's like a festering wound that needs to be removed, and if it's not, then, you know, we're fucked.
Yeah. I mean, there's been reports that there have been gun drops into prison already. So it could be only a matter of time before the 50 prisoners decide to get together and hold that place down and turn it into Little Sanguine.
Right, exactly.
And that's just another headache, you know? Yeah.
Little Sanguine. Oh my god.
I mean, it's happened before.
Oh yeah,
Obviously
yeah,
not for
no,
a
I'm
long
yeah.
period of time, but
It's gonna happen. Those guys are up there. They're all aggravated and angry, and everyone comes to them and tries to defend their side, and they're just angry. So yeah, it's gonna blow up. They keep saying that the war hasn't finished. It's only just begun.
oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's what they keep
Great.
saying when you visit anyway.
You got any more questions that I might be able to answer?
I'm still reeling over them, like Toretti.
Yeah. I still have some things to add that I don't know if you're aware of, but you probably are. I'm not meaning to see anyone in trouble. It was just a piece of information that came to me. And it apparently it was Stubble that asked the doctors to get in the helicopter with him and fly over to the island.
Who did?
Stubble.
That doesn't. No, Stubble wasn't in
Stubble,
the helicopter,
from
was
what,
he?
yes, he was shot down with Tommy Tribble, who now has no arm. And apparently Stubble came up to them and asked who wanted to go in the helicopter with him.
I gotta hit up Z.
And then shortly after that, all the doctors were asked if they wanted to go to war by the senator.
Yeah, I can't remember. Stubble went in a plane.
It was shut
so
down.
maybe-
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be honest. Stubble was running. I was supposed to be Stubble's radio man, and he was running around
Yeah.
like a chicken for.
I'm not mad
3
at
hours.
him. I need it needs to be said, because if everyone is going to get blamed for everything, and he needs to have a reason that he had that doctor there.
Bucky knows a guy.
Other than because
Yeah.
he needed another person, because if not, I don't want this to blow back negatively on Stubble, because I don't think Stubble would have done anything to intentionally get someone hurt.
No,
In
I
fact,
don't
quite
think
the
so either.
opposite.
Yeah.
That's going to come out because I found out through people, so that is going to come out. It's more about, at this point, I think, being aware of what's going on and what's going to be thrown at us versus keeping it quiet and being in the dark.
I have a question.
Yeah.
A lot of this stuff turns out to be, the senator told me to do this. Then how does what?
That's not going to fly. Like I've kind of
What if the
explained
senator
this.
comes and says, "I told them to do it. It's my responsibility." Then what happens then?
We are, at least this is my opinion, we ignore the senator and we act as a PD. If he wants to get involved in PD business, then I guess we'll come to it, and then he's just gonna have to fire us anyway. Because I'll just start removing people's access to MDW and everything. If I'm just gonna fire people. The moment that the senator starts getting involved on that level of detail with the PD, then I hope we don't get there, because at that point things are fucked.
I think we're fucked anyway. But I mean, you're right. I mean, it's. I don't know. I like ignore. Like, how are you going to ignore them though? Like, this is the problem. Right? This is like the whole thing that comes into question. Like, if I was on that island, the senator told me to send a medic in with a bomb, and I said no, what would happen to me? I'd be either shot, whatever, or fired or whatever, right? So if you guys fire, let's say you fire Brian, and the senator turns around and says no, what do you do?
I mean,
at that point, I think that when I say ignoring the Senate, I mean we as a high command need to say, listen, boss, this is happening, and if you it might have to be one of these ultimatums where we say, if you don't want this to happen, then you need to fire us all, and that might have to be the stand we have to take, and we might get fired. But
You
then,
thought about,
you know...
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, go ahead, Snow.
You thought about trying to... This might be... Trying to work with them rather than against them. So, by that, I'm not saying, like, forget what's happened here. But instead of approaching them and saying, you know, this is what's happening, we don't care about you or ignoring you, which I honestly, I think is going to make the situation a lot worse. I mean, we're playing a very strong political game right now. And if you go and say, well, we're ignoring whatever you say and you're going to have to fire us all, well, I mean, I don't think no-ballsing the Senate's never gone very well. I don't think we should do that. I don't think it should even get to a point where that is even something that's on the table, to be honest. But I think in finding a way where you can work with them in that maybe not using this senator, but going through one of the other senators, because there are two more.
One more.
Two more.
Oh, yeah, there's
There's
two.
the finance guy and...
oh, yeah. I've never met the finance guy, so...
Yeah, I met him a couple of times. He's pretty good. But there are two other senators. Now, has anyone tried to make contact with the other two senators to see what their opinion of this is? Is Senator Davis the only senator that's even replying to us? Like, what's happening with that?
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't know anything to do with the Senate. Most of High Command, when it comes to Senate stuff, has been left out the loop. It's mostly just the commissioner, the director, the Sergeant Knight, and then the Senator Davis. I haven't heard anything about any other senators, so
I don't think you will unless you contact them, sir. With respect, I think you need to get in touch with them.
That's a good idea.
Because unless you get in touch with, they're not going to get in touch with you, sir. Respectfully.
Yeah. No, you're
not.
right.
I'm not trying to shit on you. It just won't. It's just not something that's going to happen. So
yeah,
it's if you get in touch, I think you should get in touch with them, and maybe we need to try and find a route where we get them on side here. That's what needs to happen, I think.
Yeah. My only worry is that you know, the only other story I heard about that other senator was that he, you know, either shot or blew somebody up at the courthouse, and I can't remember which one it was.
So, do you remember when we were having gang wars on the south side and the Vagos kept going, like coming up to the north and like shooting us all up? We told the Senate about that, and they woke up, and their response was to get a tank, drive down there, and bomb the place. And they did that and sent us all back on patrol. And they went down there and bombed the barrio. So they're quite extreme in their reactions, which is something I think needs to be taken into account.
Yeah. I just think the more people we have on side with this, Richard, the better, and you guys will have the backup that you need to be able to, you know, succeed here. Because if you guys go in guns blazing and say, you know, fuck the Senate, blah, 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 all that's going to happen is that you're going to be out of a job and PD's still going to be fucked. So we need to play. There's like everybody's playing politics right now. You guys as high command need to like double down and play like triple, quadruple politics. You know, like they're playing checkers, you're playing chess kind of thing.
Yeah, that's the issue. I'm not normally a very political person. So yeah, I hope the others are more, they're better than me at it, because I just want to hold everybody accountable.
Yeah. So I think going around the commissioner's
Chief
office
in the north. Chief in the north, Snow.
Not a great thing to do, but you're going to have to, I think.
I know he hates it.
And I think you'll probably have to do that as a group. If you as high command, as a group, are all saying the same thing here, I think it'd probably be best if you guys actually did that together. Because if you do it separately, or if there's no unity there, then it's not going to be easy. If you're all together in that, it's going to be a lot easier.
And so add on to that, I think you need to ready back for that.
Yeah.
I tried.
Well,
he is.
I mean, you don't necessarily. He doesn't have to retake his position. I just think he ought to be present.
Needs to be there. Yeah.
I don't think that he would reject that outright, because I mean, I know that obviously Toretti he's holding on to his morals. He wouldn't have resigned otherwise, right? So he's still got his opinions and views on it, and I think him being present for whatever occurs is important.
Yeah, I tried pretty hard to convince him to come back, but he's saying that this is him taking a stand by resigning,
right,
and saying that he doesn't want to be a part of it anymore. So
that doesn't change anything. Like,
No,
is he just like that's just to me that's just giving up.
that's what I said. But he obviously he doesn't agree, and he thinks more people will follow him. But I don't know whether that's happening or not.
I mean,
who's
if
gonna
nothing
follow him?
changes, I'll go. I can't be bothered going through another fight with this again.
I mean, honestly, if discussions fall through and there isn't a way to, get either this senator, Brian, Axel, or other senators to see reason in all of this, I don't know if we have any other option than to, because I at that point, if they are just unwilling to take any sort of accountability, see any sort of reason, I don't even want to participate in whatever the future of this department is, frankly, because I love my job, but whatever this has become is not what I started several years ago, and
It's also the toll that it's going to take on everyone too, because it's the ground units again. It's the cannon fodder who's going to suffer at the hands of these attacks, not the higher ups.
Yeah.
And and that's the thing. If they can't see that, and they can't see that they need to bend a little bit for the safety of the bottom, then I don't know they'll have any safety at the bottom.
Yeah.
Because people just get fed up of feeling like they are cannon fodder, and the ripple effect will be that they'll want to leave. Half of them are already seeing their family, husbands, friends come back all fucked up in a mess right now, with broken bodies and bits missing, and it's going to take a toll on them. And then they start getting attacked for it, especially when they didn't even go. Them are the ones who are going to be like, I'm done. I'm done fighting for a PD that doesn't care about me.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of people, who have left for less, obviously, but I think there's a majority of folk that, work within the Unified Police Department that have stood the test of time when it comes to, difficult situations, bullshit even, and, can handle, being dealt a shitty hand pretty on the regular, usually in regards to small, not super important stuff, and
more here and there that was started because an officer was being a dick.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah, stuff like that. But this is fundamental, in terms of, department direction. And if I get why Toretti's taking the stance that he is. Obviously, I would, I want more discussions to occur, which obviously they're going to. But if I don't know, I'm repeating myself, but if it falls the way of this senator or Brian or even this Axel guy, I don't know if I can, in good conscience, participate.
I think that's going to be a lot of people's opinion.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Yeah. I'm
also going to warn of another thing that will come up and will get thrown out is
good conkus.
It's the wording that they will use at the top, things such as loyalty. If that is said to the lower ranks at this point, they're gonna flip, because I think at this point they've shown a lot of loyalty, especially if they went to the war with them, and it's not being reciprocated. But I think it's a delicate situation how they respond as well, and how they are perceived.
Yeah. Yeah, that is wild. If they pulled a loyalty card, especially on people who went, no, there's no fucking way that
they do,
that flies.
don't they? Because that's their fallback for this PD. As well, if you don't enjoy it, if you don't like it, then it's because if you don't agree with it, it's because you're not loyal enough, and that's the fallback usually.
I think we should be careful not to doom too much.
Yeah,
we still need to hear.
I agree.
The other side of this. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to downplay your concerns because they are valid. I'm just saying, try not to doom too hard.
The thing is that if someone came in now and we try to speak to them and their response was, well, you should be doing it because you're loyal to us, I think half of us would be like, dude, please.
Yeah. Yeah, that is, I've kind of latched on to the, to the negative. Snow, you're right. I think there is potential for, them to see all the reactions of, both their department and, the populace. And hopefully, they are fucking sensible in some way. I mean, from what we could tell, or at least from what, you've said, Richard, Brian has he's really sort of shot that out the window, but maybe in an act of self-preservation, he will, compromise. I think hopefully the senator is the same way, but, who fucking knows? I don't know. I hope the talks go well, and I hope that people are held accountable for, whatever they did. Even if they're accepting of it or not, I just hope something gets done about it,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'll do my hardest to make sure it does. And, the other members of High Command are going to do the same.
Yeah.
I am probably going to have a conversation with Brian today, provided I don't boil in my car while I'm working.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and speak to Big T.
Yeah, please do, Jen. We need him. We really need him for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go talk to him.
I will say something that concerns me about Brian, and I don't know how far he'd go with anything. But yesterday I suspended Brian, and I only told one person, and just to keep things tight, that person I told is high command of another government entity. So they're very trustworthy. But not too long after Brian was suspended, it came out on Twitter. So
who is that person? So I can make sure I don't ever
tell
them anything.
Wait. So yeah, that's firstly because who was it?
This is what I'm saying. Is that I really don't believe that this person would leak anything at all. And I think it might have been Brian who leaked it. He also had members. He had told other PD members that he was suspended too, like
So they could have
Aurora.
told, yeah.
Exactly. So basically, I'm just concerned that Brian is vindictive and it might be doing, like, for example, he went up to Polito. Again, I don't want to throw any accusations here, but he went up to Polito as I was suspending him to sign off and sort some stuff out for 20 minutes. And then not too long later, I had people from the Mayhem MC tweeting at me, and then they broke into my apartment. I don't know whether that's connected at all, but
this is wild, chat.
It was a silly coincidence.
Yeah, coincidence. That's the word. Sorry.
Yeah. So again, I don't know whether any of this is true, but just be careful with Brian. Yeah.
So okay. So who did you tell first of all?
I was on the phone when I suspended Brian, and Kiki Pendragon was in the room.
Okay.
That being said, she was very distraught at the time, and because she was one of the people that told me that Brian had gone up to the prison and was basically throwing EMS under the bus to the Sanguine people, and she was very upset. Not in a angry kind of way, more BBMC were apparently chasing down EMS to try and cut off their fingers because of what happened on Sanguine.
Oh my god.
So she's looking out for her own, and I like I said, I genuinely do not think she had anything to do with this. But I'm being transparent.
Okay. But like, I'll say this: like, there is no way that Brian leaked that. No fucking way. Like, and the reason I'm saying that is because he is that the amount of times that has happened to him and how passionate and he is about it not happening ever, I don't believe that he would have done that.
Hmm.
Do you think
Like,
that
I just-
maybe but do you think that, like, who was it that tweeted it out?
TJ Walker.
So, did Brian call anyone?
Again, I don't know.
He emailed me.
I,
But I'm
So,
telling him.
because
I don't know whether Brian did it.
if he's talking to someone and they're in a crowd area and they repeat anything he says, there's people, like, it depends on who he contacts as well. You can overhear things all the time in this PD.
exactly.
That's true. That is true.
So
I
all
just-
it takes is like one person walking past there, overhear it, and they text their friend who then tells a sanguine, you know?
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't feel like either of those people would intentionally leak.
him being suspended was going to be out, no matter that. There, I don't think there was a question of who. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, but the general public tweeting about it before even I officially knew about it is like.
Have you asked TJ? Who told him?
I was going to talk to him last night, but then he was having a meeting with Axel, I believe. So,
Guess that'll clear it up pretty quick if you know who told him. Because I don't think TJ would protect Kiki if it was Kiki.
I just can't see that being Brian. I can't. Ain't no way. There's no. I can understand maybe like the viewpoint of maybe he was being vindictive. I kind of see that, but nah, no way. I don't think so.
yeah, at the same time, I think, you know, I'm not really convinced on it either because it's only making it worse for himself.
Yeah.
If, you know, everybody's against him, both
Puts
PD
a
and
target on him.
Sanguine, it puts a target on him. So it's unlikely. It is unlikely. I can see that. Again, I don't think it really matters. You know, I had Posty Weaver telling me that it was a good PR move, like we'd done it on purpose and leaked it on purpose.
Okay.
I mean, I'll be honest, he's kind of right.
That is true.
He's kind of right. As much as I hate to
He
say
is,
it,
yeah.
he's right. And you know, to go along with that, if you guys can we hire? We've had PR people in the past. Can you guys please hire a PR person? Because did you see what I put in 3-on-1s earlier? I officers were fucking responding to tweets and stuff like in an official capacity. That no officers should be responding to any tweets or twats or whatever the fuck on Twitter saying no, but that's not true. We did. You know, nobody should be speaking on behalf of PD other than someone who's been specifically authorized to do so, in my opinion.
No, I completely agree.
So maybe that needs to be like an announcement or something. But,
Anybody have any suggestions for public relation, like people to hire?
I think we should try and put some feelers out, but not too publicly because we're just going to get. You know, we'll get someone who's going to spread propaganda instead or something.
You just fucking tweet out any PR guys.
Any PR people available, not PD related. It's no government entities were involved in this decision. Oh fuck! Stop hiding the truth. Puppets, not war heroes. See this Terrence Walker tweet. It's actually really good artwork.
Jesus. Oh my
Fantastic
God.
art. That's like a Banksy piece.
Wait, where is it?
That should be on a wall. Look on Twitter. Tweeted 8 minutes ago by Terrence
Oh
Walker.
shit, that's fantastic. Like, but also not. It's just good artwork. I don't support what he's saying.
Well, I mean,
well, I kind of do, but also I don't know if this room's bugged, so I definitely don't.
We
That is
have the
very
receipts.
Banksy.
Can't wait for the LSBN coverage to drop. See that bomb firsthand. We have the receipts.
I wonder what that coverage has actually, because dude, that could be the fucking nail in the coffin.
It is the nail in the coffin.
Yeah,
It's everything.
That's specifically
Yeah.
what TJ said to me when I went to see him. It is the video will stop any doubt of what happened there. Apparently.
Holy shit!
I'm also waiting for that too.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe depending on when this comes out, I don't even know if there will be much more of a talk.
Call in sick. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the video
agree.
to be released and everyone to go 42.
Yeah,
fuck it.
I would imagine there's going to be gatherings here at City Hall. Yeah, this, yeah.
But again, how should we? How can we expect anybody to like protect, like, public? Like, how can we expect them to like get in riot gear and protect from those people when we don't agree with anything happening?
I don't.
You can't.
I don't know if I would.
You can't. Yeah, you can't protect them at this point. You have to give it to the PD people. Some people will, the same way that you did with the war. People will want to go and protect them because they feel it's their duty and it's their job. And then other people will don't want anything to do with it, and you have to allow both to have their free reign to do that.
Yeah.
Neither's wrong, neither's correct. They just both have their own. There's going to be people in this PD who agree with everything that's happened. They're probably not talking about it, but there will be people in this PD who will see what's happening to Brian as an injustice.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, me personally, like, you know, they got my service over at Sanguine, and I mostly went there just to help the people that I knew were going, that I cared about. Like, you know, it doing, obviously, you know, I like doing flyboy shit, but like, you know, helping out. I mean, I knew you were going, Richard, obviously, Snow. There were several people that I knew that were going, and if I could help it, you know, you guys in any way, then I wanted to be there for it. But I mean, if it's just protecting these three doofuses, I wouldn't be there. Especially, oh God, I mean, we'll see. I mean, if the footage really has that much that is damning, then I don't even know if there is anything that we could do to help them.
I think the issue will be is that if you stay, I know this is dumb, but I'm just talking from like perception of outside because I spend a lot of time for duty with people. The perception will be that if you stay on duty, that you are supporting them. And that is so dumb to me, but that will be the perception.
Of course, yeah. I sort of want to talk to TJ.
Yeah, so
Would you like some nice news about the war?
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
My team estimatedly pulled out 40 plus people. Our extraction team for medics.
Nice.
See, that's the kind of action that should be getting medals. Angel should be getting a medal. Actually, C2 should also be getting a medal because if she didn't defuse those bombs on the carrier before we went, we wouldn't have been able to go.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, true.
Charlotte Spade for being a PD cadet, but a EMS going in there and listening to every order I gave her, being in the heart of it and doing it with actually a very positive outlook. She deserved a medal for just being an absolute hero for me when I was there.
Same with like the
mobility scooter medal.
Yeah, and Balto Connolly. Weirdly enough, all three of them stuck it out completely on the island with me as the extraction units.
Then there was the MCU squad that blew up the AA before we went over there.
Oh yeah. I made Ace during all that. Feels good.
Well done. Deserved. Deserved. Echo, I was really pleased with. We were faced with very limited capability up against aircraft that had lock-on systems, missiles, 600 miles an hour, but we still managed to take them down and keep the air safe for as long as we could.
Yeah, and they threw quite a bit at us up there as well.
Yeah, they did.
Fucking A.
Oh, just so you're aware as well, Moose, Captain Moose Beard is still MIA, so we still don't know where he is.
Rewind. We blew up an island and we have somebody missing.
Yes.
So he's dead.
I mean, that was the last place we saw him. He's either that or at sea, which, you know, to be fair, I think he favors that more than anything, so.
Was that taken into account before they blew up the island?
You think that they give a
That's
fuck?
part of the problem, yeah. According to
Okay,
Axel,
I want my
they-
trooper back. I'm serious about it. What have we done to try and find him so far?
As far as I'm aware, they looked for him. Axel said they looked for him before they blew up anything. He said he searched everywhere in the villa, but couldn't find him. So they just blew the place up anyway. When it comes to
Axel couldn't
any
find a
kind of-
bar door and a barn dance, Richard. So can we send a team that can actually go and look for him?
Yeah, I think so. What the plan is right now is obviously today we've learned of the radiation. So as soon as Kiki is around, we're getting a team organized with hazmat to assess the kind of extent of the radiation. And once we can kind of affirm that we can protect anybody going over there, then I think it's a good idea to get some search parties going. Like for example, I don't know if we can. I have a rough idea where he was last seen on GPS. So, but
Can I go and like do it like a flyby or something like? Can I do anything? We've had how long has it's been? Fucking 6 days since the attack. And what are we're taking 6 days to get a fucking search after the bombs already got off, and now we know there's radiation.
I know it's the only hope I have is that EMS do have a John Doe that was in uniform. I was trying to look yesterday to see if we can get any, positive ID on that person, but at the time the doctor
John
told me
Doe is
that
not
there was
a
still
good
just a John
sign.
Doe. So, I mean, we need to find out who that is first, because it could be him. But yeah, I think we need search parties ASAP.
Or do you mind if I go up and start looking, or no?
I mean, if you think you'll be safe in the sky, then go
Yeah,
for
with the
it.
infiltration that I have in the type, yeah, it's built to withstand a nuclear war. We're fine.
Then yes, absolutely.
Thank you, sir. All right,
I'll come up with you.
Go get changed. Yeah, I need to piss and stuff first, but yeah, going.
All right. Damn it! I said that and then I forgot what I was just about to say. Fuck. Oh, the John Doe. Do we know what kind of uniform or just?
They were in the military garb. So
It's not Moose.
Mm.
Moose was not in military. He was in his captain uniform.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see if I can follow up with the doctor today and see if we can find out who that is.
Okay. Jesus. All right. I'm gonna get up there with snow. Thank you, Richard. You didn't have to do all that, and I know it's a lot to talk about. So thank you.
That's all right.
I'll go get changed real quick.
Sorry, make sure you got the breathing stuff, okay?
Yep.
I'll see you on the roof. I just got to piss real quick.
Yeah, do your thing. Where's my normal jet shit? There we go. Fuck. We're heading back, chat. We're heading back. Ziggy's feelings for Conan. Right now, Ziggy doesn't really know what exactly occurred with Conan. It is something that I need to figure out. Let me. Ziggy doesn't know what exactly happened.
You want to bring him out the front?
All Ziggy was told that he was just like fucking around or something. So Ziggy doesn't really know.
Which suspect has the gun?
What Ziggy does know is that Conan has been known to fuck around, so you know. But who knows? This is fucked up. These decals are weird. I don't know. Let's set the decals to 0. Be done with it. He needs to talk to his high command. Oh yeah, we're gonna chat with Tessa for sure. Might want to chat with TJ as well. Yeah. For sure, for sure.
2936, Commissioner, 195.
Alright, sounds good. Let
Are
me
you
know if
watching
need...
Snow take a piss?
Yeah, that's right.
Gross. I'm gonna do it too.
Ew.
I'm gonna stand. Never mind.
She's gonna help a bro piss or some shit?
Why? You know, help a homie piss sometimes, you know?
Yeah, She's gonna hold his dick for him?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You help him find him as well?
Yeah, yeah. Is this
I see.
is this like a statement you're making with the jorts? Oh my god, and the Crocs. Jesus. Is this like
What does that mean?
what do you mean? What does that mean?
What do you mean, statement?
It looks like you're making a statement. Like you appear to be taking a stand. You know,
I stand on what?
a stand like you've taken like Walmart attire and really just stuck to it.
Excuse me?
What, fucking jorts and Crocs?
Well, okay, well look, I would like you to know that I got my legs slightly blown up in a war and I can't fit actual trousers over it. So now how do you feel?
Well, I mean, I'm fucking lost hearing in my right ear and one of my lungs is fucked. So, don't try and play victim, okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not gonna play who has it worse, okay?
Yeah,
it's fucking.
we're playing here. You started it.
I did not. I just said your outfit's ugly.
What?
I'm just saying.
Is it a crime to be comfortable?
I mean, fashion crime, apparently.
Wow. I am offended. I'm very comfortable, and I'm sure that I could still go out there, and lots of people would love it. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. They're like 50-year-old fucking beer belly dudes are like, yeah, dude, you're going to the Walmart.
No, that's not true. I could still get every single lady on this island.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Even in my jorts and Crocs.
All right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you get the ladies in mobility scooters that are riding around with, I'm telling you, just go to Walmart, you're gonna kill it there.
I don't
Just
even
saying.
Thank you very much. These jorts are actually fashion, okay? They are more fashion
Right.
than you'll ever know, okay? Yeah, I mean,
Right.
look, who are you to talk, right?
What-
What's your fashion? Tell me
What do you,
about it. Go
what do you? Hold on, let's see if I have one over here. Let me just. Fuck, what do I have? See, not so bad, casual, nice, little loose dress shirt.
It's a uniform.
Well, this isn't a uniform. What do you mean?
You're wearing your ranger trousers.
Okay, all right, hold on. all right. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Where's? What the fuck is casual? No. Chat, what happened to my? Fuck. Oh, here we go.
Here. Thank you.
Okay.
Nice. See? Oh, what happened to my shoes? My fucking. I had better shoes. Yeah, nice, right? The full cream outfit. Got the chain going. Still got the
Okay.
gun.
Still got the gun holster.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's right.
workaholic, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I just stay strapped. That's all.
You know what? I think this would look way better with
What's that?
some Crocs.
You are disgusting.
What the fuck? Snow is insulting my look.
yeah. Crocs are weird.
You look like you're gonna have a fat cigar or something from Cuba.
I told her she looks like she's going to Walmart.
I will not take this. This is
Right, get Ziggy to show you his off.
What?
I did, and he wouldn't show me. He was too scared.
Okay. Yep. F? Oh no. Dropping a couple of frames here and there this morning. Moving out of the way just in case everyone needs it. Yep.
I got 2 missiles on me. Have you got your passport?
Yeah, I do. Let me hold on. Alright, I'm good to go.
I'm actually just ordered to be safe.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've got a parachute on too. Flight mode, go! Alright, climbing to 2,500 level.
Turn him up here.
Alright, go east.
In before death. It's alright, chat. We're several thousand feet in the air. Surely it will be fine.
Alright, so we're gonna have to dive and get low. So we're gonna be going below 1,000 meters.
Alright.
So, be ready, buddy. In fact, let's split up so we don't confuse lock-on zones. If you go to the south now, I'll continue on the north side.
Alright.
We'll go opposites. Right, drop to 500 and circle. Alright, so as long as we're not touching that, I don't know how radiation works, but from what I understand, these cockpits are built to withstand a nuclear fallout.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, radioactive shit permeates most things. Not everything.
The cockpit is made of lead.
Oh, good.
Looks like a fucking ruin down there.
Yeah. Not seeing anything on the coastline.
I don't understand how we're the first ones to be doing this. This is mind-blowing.
Yeah, that is pretty fucking wild.
I mean, if a dirty bomb went off, like how? Jesus, where the fuck would he even be at this point?
I mean, where was he being held at? Do we know?
He was a POW. Was.
I'd imagine he would have been at that villa then.
Yeah.
I mean, he's.
There needs to be an excursion. I hate to say this, folks, but there needs to be an excursion onto the island.
Yeah, I think Richard was saying he wants to do that later today.
Wait, fucking now. I don't like waiting.
Yeah. I mean, if we're going in there, I mean, we would be looking for a corpse. Otherwise, he's in the water elsewhere. I mean, we could check the carrier, see if he's on the Leviathan.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be quick. Look, flanker taking off from the island.
Oh Jesus, fuck.
Fucking Russian, there's a MiG.
Okay, all right. I see it. I'm on.
I've got him. He's flying straight into the island.
Yeah, I'm on his ass.
North. He's fucking fast. I do have a lock on him though.
Yeah, I got him too.
Attention, Eastern Bloc aircraft. I need you to land that aircraft now. But if you land on the airfield, you may be exposing yourself to radiation poisoning. You need to get out of the air right now. Leave the airspace.
And there he goes.
Did you hear me on ATC?
I did.
He's
You
turning
warn
back
him.
towards us.
He is.
Flare. Eastern Bloc aircraft, I need you to listen to my instructions and comply now. Last warning. No, he's not complying. Let's shoot him down.
All right, I'll back off and let you hit it.
Copy that. Can you try and 3-on-1? Just let people know we're firing at a Russian aircraft. Sorry, an Eastern Bloc aircraft over Sanguine airspace.
Yeah, give me a sec. It's gonna take me a minute.
Copy that. He's flying really, really low over the water, traveling south now. On the southern tip currently, he's banking west. It's too fast for a lock right now. Turning into me.
I see him. I'm on his ass. You got him too.
Missile out. Splash. Big down.
Good hit.
Strange report. One big down. We're gonna leave the airspace. Let's get the fuck out of here, folks.
Yeah, let's get.
Alright, I've climbed to 2,500. Traveling back north to the main island. Richard, we saw no sign of moose beard at all. We're gonna need a ground excursion or something. Aerial reconnaissance is not enough. Especially without thermals.
I would, whenever you guys go later on, I would not just send one helicopter.
You probably need a sub to check the water as well, to be honest.
Yeah. Snow, you've dropped out of the sky for me. I'm not sure where you went.
I am over Popular Street currently to 2,800.
Alright.
So, Richards? Yes. That aircraft took off from the island. You're shitting me. No, sir, I'm not. Because I'm going to stay up for a bit, just to be sure that I just want to protect our own airspace now. I'm not going to go to theirs, but...
Yeah, I'll do the same. I'm up here for a little bit.
Copy that. I'm traveling over the Russian docks, eastbound, altitude 3,000.
I'm gonna check LSIA. I'm about 2,500.
Break. This is me. Got an unidentified aircraft. It's somewhere. I'm on 80%. I'm gonna try and find it for you.
Copy. I'm gonna rearm. You still got a missile on, correct, folks?
Yep.
Alright, this next one's yours if it does come in.
Sanguine skies are clear.
Copy.
Epic to locate.
Stubbs, I'm glad you're okay.
Now real peachy.
North of the island's code 4. I got visual. Russian flank Eastern block flanker traveling south over the city, yellow in color. Near the oil fields, folks.
Gotcha, I'm headed that way. I see him.
Diving south over Popular. Really low over the canals.
I see him. He's about to get over this water. Fuck. I don't know. I lost the lock. He's too fast.
Just stay with him. He'll start turning and then you'll be again.
He's headed back to Sanguine.
Missile travels extremely quickly, so even if you have a lock and even if it's in front of you, it will still stay locked.
He's headed back to the Leviathan right now.
Yeah. Stubbs, can we get perms to go back into Sanctum airspace?
Granted.
Up that. Let's go, Bugs.
I'm climbing.
It's on aircraft. It is southbound over Sanguine itself. Disregard. Turning back west. Turning west. Looks like it's coming for you, Bugs. It's coming straight for you. Looks he's on your 6. I'm breaking off. You got this.
Loosed. I missed. I think he loosed one as well.
Copy. Where is he?
Not sure.
I got no visuals on him. No visuals.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's on. He's going east on the carrier. East on the carrier. He's going low over the island, traveling east.
I'm not armed. It's all you right now.
Alright, go for it.
He's veering towards me. I'm gonna see if I can have him keep his eyes on. Oh, my frames.
Stalling himself out. He's doing a cobra. He's doing a cobra.
Where at though? It's a question. I don't see him.
Slout.
Oh, got it. Good. Oh, oh no, snow! Yeah, he's down. I'm gonna try and rearm and get this thing out of here.
Ziggy, gonna grab a cyclone to back you up.
Yep.
356 with a freak. What's up?
It's jet stuff.
It's jet stuff. Myself and Richard are gonna go retrieve stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, perfect.
Anything else?
If you're certified. I don't know if we can do much else. Me and Snow are the only capable aircraft at the moment.
No, I'm coming.
Oh shit, okay.
But I don't have missiles.
Right, that's what I meant. Yeah, combat equipped.
Is he close to the island or?
Yeah, he's at Sanguine now, or near it anyway. He's in the water near it.
That MiG still in the air, or are we good to
Oh yeah, it's in the air. It's coming right at me. We're above the Russian docks now.
Yeah, I think I have eyes on it. Just we're flying over Tuner, doing a U-turn. The bright yellow looks like.
Yeah. I'm loosing on it. Splash. He's down.
You hit it. Good shit.
MiG's down. Snow's gonna be in Sanguine waters.
I'll go rescue Snow.
I need to peel actually. I gotta get fuel.
Anybody planning on going on a boat? You come get a hazmat suit on.
Yeah, if you're going to Sanguine, make sure you're in protective gear.
What do you want me to do here?
Just keep an eye out over my airspace, and then I'll get back up here in a second. Let him get those flares out. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. My jet isn't turning back on? Okay, I hear you. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, this is fine.
Yeah, we may need one.
Did more today than on the day of the war? That's not true. I got 3 on war day.
Nice, pretty far out. Straight east of the aircraft carrier. I don't have my passport.
Eat speed, thank you for the 6
but
months,
I have a
appreciate
map
it.
that is, like on top of the island, pretty
Cap,
much.
not cap.
Oh shit.
Each Speeds just subscribed. Penguin Pepega.
Cerberus cash game for all these missiles. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
I was to the southeast of the island, and people wondering, I'm in the jet, so.
First time chatter. Is there anything above an ace? I don't know.
I'm gonna go spool up Air 1. I'm gonna be on the roof for people coming.
Again, just be in protective gear. Okay, we'll take the taxiway. Saving private snow. Yeah. Alright, Typhoon 2's back up in the air. I'm headed to Sanguine. Oh shit, you know what? No, I'm not. I have to arm.
No visuals currently in the sky.
Got one more spot in Air 1 on the roof.
Wait, hold on, there's a submarine near Snow's location.
Jesus, okay.
Guys, we're trying to hurry up.
Yeah, I would, if you see anybody on top of that submarine, and if they're getting anywhere near, if they're getting anywhere near snow, fucking do your best to get rid of it.
They're directly on top of snow.
Alright. I don't know if my missiles will make it under the water there, but I'll give it a go. I mean, if that's a nuclear submarine, I don't know if I should hit it.
No, it's like one of the ones that we have. They,
Oh, it's a smaller one? Okay.
yeah.
Alright, I'm above you now.
It's underwater though.
It's alright.
176. Hey, you guys still up on? Confirm you off to high too.
So you see the submarine now, Ziggy? It just restarted.
I see. I think I do. I may be able to fucking line a missile down there till I see it.
You were locking onto me though. Let me fly away.
Alright, I think I can hit it pretty confidently here. Hold on.
I'm gonna fly over the aircraft here so I can give you space.
Unless it's a civilian
Wait,
submarine.
911.
I've got in contact.
Okay, alright. I was about to fucking lay into him. Is this Mr. Q? Do we know who that is?
No clue.
He helps with stuff.
Okay, alright. Okay. I was about to fucking let a missile into that submarine.
He helps with stuff.
Okay. I'm going with your call here, Jenny.
Alright, yeah, I needed to make sure because I was about to fucking lay another missile into him.
If needed, me and Maddie already have best help so we can have time get him and you guys upstairs.
Right, don't open fire on the submarine.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright.
yeah, we're not.
The submarine is Mr. Q.
Can someone contact him so we know what's going on down there?
We're currently contacting him. Rich is currently
Okay.
contacting.
Thank you.
Keep a head on a swivel for any other aircraft that may show up. Do we have anybody that's available for ATC just in case?
I thought Bubble was on ATC. Copy that. Someone get EMS on frequency for snow.
Are they bringing him?
They're bringing, Mr. Q is bringing him to the Leviathan aircraft carrier.
Copy.
Do we need a EMS over to the aircraft carrier hospital? Can someone get that?
I think James is going live flight. I'll get him on channel 10.
Thank you.
Wait, do you see Snow's POV? Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Snow's POV of him going down is actually crazy. Alright.
You want me to drop Fury in? He's got an oxygen tank. You can try to help him.
Stand by, we're bringing a boat to him. So it might be good, yeah.
Yeah, whoever comes on the boat, make sure you wear protective gear because it's near sanguine, so. At least the oxygen mask from the get-go.
He's gonna get a boat out and go over towards the Leviathan.
Yeah, we're hovering right over Snow's location. Fury's got a oxygen tank.
Yeah, we'll be there in 2 minutes with the boat, Fury. If you want to try grab him.
Sir, Mr. Q is attempting to save him with the submarine. I think he's gonna try something reckless.
Well, Fury's in right there with the oxygen tank, so he could just wait.
Oxygen only goes about 500 to 600 feet down before you start to pass out. A supper can go lower, so I think if he brings him up to Fury, it might be good.
I got eyes.
my missile's fucking hungry. Snow intercepted his own missile? No fucking way. No way.
Back on him. Missile out.
Wait, what? Oh! Wait, that's insane! Wait! So, he let the missile loose and then he flared. And the missile followed, it cut to follow the flare and went back into snow. Look at that. It's out. He flares? Dude, that's crazy. You could barely see it, but it was following that flare. That's nuts.
Can you give me a 20 of it, Stubble? And altitude?
Stand by. It possibly was EMS. They said they're here with lifeline.
Copy.
They're on the Leviathan at the moment.
Yeah. Snow's been recovered.
Alright, I should be on the way. That's hilarious. Holy shit. Missile launched and shows betrayal. Yeah. That is pretty funny.
Snow recovered. Q and Fury saved him. Fury's just inbound in the jet. We're getting the paperwork done underwater, and then we'll be headed to Leviathan where everyone controlled lifeline can transport us.
Hey, firm. Is Snow wearing a radiation suit?
Yeah, we had our flight gear on with the breathing apparatus and whatnot. He also was in a lead cockpit, so we should be okay. I don't know how the water is, but, you know.
I made it with my phone, ready to save people.
Can you go and scoop up Fury, please?
Dude, that's that's wild.
He's an anti-submarine.
Yeah, he's just doing his own thing.
Yeah, just make sure he realizes the severity of the situation and get him out of here and back to the mainland. EMS, we are arriving at Leviathan now with the engine party. We'll be up in a moment.
This is when high command just leaving me these days. Calm down.
I gotta take notes. Radiation theory.
Just fucking with you.
Sector 1.
I'm shooting out a bunch of flares because if any other aircraft show up, maybe I can stop them from hitting them with a bunch of flares coming out. Lance, thank you for the 53 months. Appreciate it.
Lance _ Morgrim just subscribed.
That submarine's at the Leviathan.
Funny.
The,
I see it.
the nuclear, yeah.
Leviathan. That thing is massive.
Does anybody know if it actually has nukes on board? Because otherwise I'm about to fucking send a missile.
Just put your hands down and get over here. Just put your hands down and get over here.
It definitely goes and shot him at me a couple days ago.
Oh, torpedoes! We gotta. Hey, Richard, you gotta get away from there.
Everybody, evacuate Leviathan. Get out of here. Back to the mainland.
Is it shooting torpedoes? All right, get off the boat, and as soon as you're off it, I'm fucking laying into this thing.
Do we have snow secured?
Yes,
We're getting out to the top deck now.
You get the fuck out of there.
Let me know when everyone's off the boat.
EMS is evacuated.
No, we need you.
Okay.
We need you to land so you can put snow in and get in.
Could be a diesel sub.
EMS, just hover above the main deck of Leviathan.
Directly to the east of you.
Submarine to the east.
Line it up to hit us.
I just don't know what. I don't know what kind of fucking artillery it's got. Otherwise, I'd shoot at it. If it's got bigger bombs, I don't want to fucking blow it up while you're all next to it.
Okay, there's a missile going up near the aircraft carrier. If you're on the Leviathan, you need to get off of it now.
Just get snow and fucking go.
Richard, get over here, please.
I don't have a visual of it.
Richard?
I'm locking onto it down there. I know it's there.
I don't have a visual.
That's alright. Hopefully it'll rear its head one last time, and that's all I need.
Good. It's south. It's south. It's away. Southwest.
Alright, well, everyone's off the boat. Did they just...
Just torpedoed them.
No shit.
There was the boat. They shot the boat. Okay. EMS is going to drop snow back. Then we're going to come back and rescue the others.
You guys want additionals?
I don't know if there's much additionals could do. It's a nuclear submarine.
Yeah, there's a nuclear submarine. You cannot use boats to get over there. You're gonna have to be a diver. You're gonna have to be fully covered because there's radiation poisoning right now.
We can do that.
Or just fucking sub out.
Myself and Maddie are already got radiation poisoning, so we're good.
The best advice given to our bike snow is air one to come like top.
Oh, I locked onto something there for a second.
Or we'll be around when we turn first. Grab a dive gear now.
Come on. Where are you at?
I'm just gonna fly above you, so don't lock onto me.
Alright.
If you that motherfucker light it up.
Yes, you're clever. Anti-sea missiles.
Oh, as soon as I see this fucking thing, it's getting it. Solid sweet, thank you for the prime for 2 years. Thank you. I would do the I'd hit the clap button, but if I talk on the radio, they will also hear it.
That's what I want. Kimbo was playing that one. Where is it?
Come on.
Okay, Ziggy and hotels. Can you see one on the Leviathan at all?
No. Oh. Sky, thank you for the 18 months. I appreciate it.
You're good at this point. Just stand by on mainland for extract. We'll have officers go in and try and get them out of the water.
Another aircraft. Yellow, right behind you, Ziggy.
Gotcha. Yeah, I heard it lock onto me.
You gonna try and get a hold of him? And you try and go for it.
I got him. Splash. That's 3 on the day. Alright, yeah, enemy aircraft is down. I still don't know where that submarine is, though. I'm gonna go for a refuel. I'll be at LSIA. Just you don't have flares, so I would just be careful being out there alone.
I have flares.
Oh, you do? Okay, all right. Then just keep an eye out in the area. Yeah, if it shows up again, just flare your way out of there till you can get back to mainland. Then hopefully I'll be up in the air by the time that happens.
I need some people to mission road rooftop, ready with oxygen tanks, please.
What a fucking osprey?
The 13s are about 200 meters or so away from the Leviathan.
There's an osprey taking off from LSIA?
Mr. Q, he looks like you're coming with an Avenger.
Oh, okay, alright. Well, Mr. Q needs to be careful. There's enemy aircraft in the area.
Buddy, are you pulling that one?
Dark's got it. We mean the car part.
Double said we can grab F3 if needed.
Oof. I'm gonna run out of fucking missiles.
No visuals in the air at the moment.
Ugh.
I think I see the Avenger.
And
Oh shit.
I think it's massive.
Aircraft. Q, could you save the aircraft? Thank you. Oh, he's gone.
Alright, let's do
He's
some
gone.
what's he doing here?
He saved me.
That was
He's my
very
savior.
Swedish.
Bah.
Do you hear that?
I see the Quinjet.
Hold on. Let me sit Snow up.
Surprise!
There we go.
Thank you, Q.
Thank you, Q.
Did you guys impound the jet?
Surprise! Oh fuck! Thank you again for the 2 years, by the way. Let's get back up in the air. Guys are under me, in boats and scuba gear. Fucking nice, dude. Hey guys.
Yeah, the 13s are right below the Quinjet.
We're rolling in now. We're not behind.
What's up, Productions? How you doing?
So what's the play here? Are you trying to bring him over to the aircraft carrier?
Yeah, we're gonna drop scuba's. They're gonna bring to the aircraft carrier.
Are you guys fighting?
Come in and pick them up from top
East
deck.
Block, military. Alright, Typhoon 2 is back up in the air. Let me get arms real quick.
Whiplash 1 is at 55%.
Alright, if you need to go refill, go for it. I'll hold the air for now.
After that, I'll just wait until you get here. Everyone's on scene and dropping people.
Snow come back to the fight since he shot himself down.
From the west?
Yep, that's me.
Gonna go for a
Visuals
refill
on
then.
the boat. I think I see one in the water too.
I'm gonna climb.
Okay,
the
we've
boat.
got units. Nice.
On the boat. I don't know if I can get them out.
You need to eject from the boat.
Dude, the Osprey is so cool. The problem is with Ospreys, they look sick as fuck, but aren't they like, like essentially just fucking death cages that fly?
I have one.
Like they're so like faulty. Super unreliable, yeah.
EMS for 3D.
Send it.
James, can you hopper on standby around the Russian docks? When we have all three on top deck, I'll pull you in, okay?
Isn't there a call to ground them at the moment? It wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Ospreys are so fucking cool looking though. God.
Almost at the third.
Hard to deny that. Why are we at the island? Well, we were doing just a search for a potential prisoner slash corpse. And we were met with the resistance, so. I'm gonna say Ziggy is so unfortunate. Everyone else that went down in the war woke up after everything and the war was over, but thought the war was still going on. Found out it ended. Well, Ziggy woke up and is still in the war literally because he went down to fight. Yeah, the war's still happening for Ziggy.
Whiplash 1 is coming back.
Info.
Coming in from the west.
People thinking the war's over.
Mr. Candice is sworn to Leviathan.
Advise Mr. Q's taking off his advance to mainland. He's a hero. And all bloody blah. Right, where's the 3 casualties?
At the back of the Leviathan now, slowly making my way up.
Okay, 10-4. Now keep a hold of the casualties once they're on top deck. Stay close together so we can get EMS straight in. You can just load them straight up without James getting out.
Head for it.
He's doing fucking flips. I'm giving him escort. I think it's actually pretty quick.
437, I got one to the top deck. We're outside the door. I'm still swimming.
Can you get EMS again on the Leviathan?
Just stand by.
Okay.
Jenny Louise.
I'm on the Leviathan. I'm running up now.
Okay, EMS, you're gonna start flying over. They're gonna be right by the big main tower and stuff like that. They'll load up all the subjects, okay?
God, that osprey is so fucking big.
Alright.
He's gonna kill something.
Ziggy and Charles, if you can just give us an escort back with EMS, please, that'd be great.
Yep, on my way.
I got Fury. He's breathing, but he's unconscious.
God damn it, the man just got better to drive his car. What's no status? Is he okay?
Yeah, from Snow's conscious at hospital.
Copy that.
Running up now.
Still armed, right? Yeah.
And for Jenny, you're the last one to load up. Then we're good to get out of here.
I'm gonna climb. Oh, holy shit, I did not realize you were above me. Ooh.
That was cool though.
Holy fuck.
I was doing the same thing you were doing. You were doing circles around the Leviathan. The status that's down there? Dark, medicine, status?
We're loading him up now.
Copy.
Yeah, we're moving out.
Let me know if you guys spot any aircraft.
Roger. Right, EMS and At 2 route to SMH. Everybody secure, let's get out of here.
It's actually crazy that the EMS chopper is up with asbestos flesh.
Yeah, it's very quick.
I can get my flight over 200 miles an hour, so.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I'm not guessing mine, and I'm at 180. Right, EMS touchdown at Crusade, whiplash on RTB. Okay, there's a giant. Okay, the Quinjet is at MRPD.
Yeah.
I believe Kansas and Jimbo still in last flight if anyone wants to touch down and grab them too.
Yeah, bro.
Copy, fair.
Straight to the ER for doctors.
Alright, I think we may be good. Alright, Typhoon 2 is coming up for landing MRPD.
You need to watch the hit HBO series Chernobyl. It gets real bad in there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets real bad.
Oh no.
Yeah, you might need to go like now. You might have days, hours.
Okay.
You might be a dead man walking.
Honestly, you know,
You have a good time.
Veni vidi vici, you know.
What?
So I'm just gonna go do cocaine.
Okay.
Okay.
Honestly, decent way to
Am I
deal with
busy?
it.
Can I have some?
Just
Yeah,
not a
hi.
set. As long as you
Oh,
don't have
not
any
right
on you,
now.
that'd be a crime. Misdemeanor
You
possession.
can't arrest me.
Yeah, I can't. You're right. I'm not cleared to do that.
And
but-
the
No, you're in a
I'm
wheelchair. I
ahead.
can just run
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, you could do that.
True.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true.
That's real good. Real good
This
one.
is why I'm
Very
cute.
funny. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's...
Smarter than the rest of us.
Did you say it out loud? Oh, yeah.
You said it. I didn't. Anyhow, anywho, well, I got to go and do the secret stuff.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Is that the
And
Q...
as they say in Sweden,
No, it's not the one from
QAnon?
England. That's
No,
not
no,
the
no, no,
one.
no.
Oh.
This is he's Q. He actually controls our towers in the city.
Oh, so it is Q.
That's the guy from the cell tower data. That's that guy.
That's
Oh.
Wow.
Me and him are,
I
you know,
should have
I've worked with
thanked
him
you.
before.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I heard people talk about him, I thought it was. Do you remember the Lost War? And there was some like German guy with the senator that was helping with the equipment. I thought that's who it was.
Oh shit.
Also, I was ready to cover you if you were refueling Ziggy. Look.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
That's ready.
That was
I was up here covering.
good to see you still kicking, figuratively, not literally, because.
Oh, I'm not kicking.
Yeah, no.
My leg would probably, the ligaments would snap and
Yeah.
fall off and crumble.
Same.
Yeah.
And those ospreys are something.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. What is he doing?
I don't know. He doesn't have landing gear up.
No, he doesn't.
I think he has a gun on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Oh, there it goes. That, wow. Surprisingly nimble. Ah, what the fuck was that?
Meteorite.
Oh. Oh, fuck, okay.
These blades look so fucking dumb. It looks like a Beyblade.
Yeah. Hey, why is he sideways like that?
He's upside down.
Yeah. That does not look like it's gonna go well.
Guys, I think I called Mr. Q a cunt by accident.
Okay. How did you do that?
Why'd you go and do that?
Because someone told me how to say thank you in Swedish, and I said it, and then he said I could
Wait, what did
murder
you
you
say?
for that.
Yeah, what did you say?
I said, da jävla fita.
Yeah, you.
Oh no,
Oh,
Pizza is
no.
cunt. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
you absolutely called him a
Yeah.
cunt.
Yeah.
Oops.
I think you said fucking
God damn
cunt
it.
as well. I'm pretty sure you said fucking
I think
cunt.
Flop told me that. I think Flop told me.
I've taught Flop that, I think.
Well.
Yeah, you called. I think you called him a fucking cunt.
I apologize if we. He said.
Well, he's
You
not
know,
here
I
to hear
would-
the apology.
No, I apologize to
Following
him, but he
objective.
said if you ever need my help, don't call me.
Oh.
So,
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So we lost the Osprey.
Fuck.
my bad.
I also asked him if he could, reach out and fix that goddamn Tula we've got, and he said it's going to cost millions because it's an ancient relic. So that's good.
Hmm.
Have you seen the Tula, Ziggy?
I have not. No.
You pull it out right now, I guarantee it'll blow up.
Well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm curious.
A seagull flew into the engine. We should all back up. We're about to have a 13
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Well, look at the fucking. It was burning for a second. It was burning for a second. What the fuck? Letty's calling. Yeah.
You're authorized to fly around in it. I need you to go to LSA and throw it through the Betties ASAP.
Okay, alright.
Get that thing fixed. It's VTOL. So just don't stop yet.
Yeah.
Get high altitude and momentum. It flies faster than Air 1 in that mode. So
What?
straight line it right now like it's Air 1.
So don't use VTOL with it.
Not yet. Not yet. Just straight line it.
Okay. Oh, I see. That go. Yeah, that's much faster.
Alright, now swap.
Oh wow! Wow!
Now fly like a
Wow!
fucking plane.
That. Okay. Interesting.
No, don't fly too low because birds will hit it, and that's seagull in the engine. That's what just happened to it. So
Yeah, this thing's gonna go down to a bird strike.
it was a long story. It was a bird. It was a hydrojet shaped like a bird.
Oh,
It's a long story.
All right. Okay. This thing is wild.
Get it at RSA, and then if you could park it, that'd be good.
All right. Yeah, I'll
Also,
do
you still
that.
have Trooper flip, by the way.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. I'll change it up.
All right.
All
Train
right.
up. Have fun in it.
Yeah, I'll try. And it floats on water? It's water capable? This thing doesn't, you ever see something that like has been made and you're like, why? Or like something that looks like it shouldn't be alive? That's what this feels like. That's insane. Alright, well, fuck it. Huh. It also makes toast. Wow, does it tell the time? Yes. Oh, thanks, guys. It does have a fucking gun on the back. What the fuck is this? Oh, it is repaired. Hold on. Question. Wheels. No. Plate. No. Vehicle extras. Does it have any extras? No. And a bomb bay. Oh my god. Do the guns work or are they disabled? They're disabled. The gun doesn't work. Front one might work. No. It worked during the war? That's funny. This thing is not very quick on land. Oh, it's got some lift. There we go. Whoa! Alright, I would imagine with my landing gear up, I can hit the water now and be fine. Okay, I don't know. Oh, fuck. Okay, guess we'll find out. Use heli mode? Yeah, I probably should, huh? Hold on. So silly looking, it really is. No fucking way. And then lift. Wow. Now go flight mode. Yeah, let's see. No shot, huh? Wow. Wow. Oh, and we're off. That's wild. It's the all-in-one. It just goes slow as fuck. EMS could use one of these for water rescues? I kind of agree with you. Alright, can it do a barrel roll? Dude, I can't even fucking gain altitude in this shit. It's so rough. Alright, here we go. Barrel roll. It barrel rolls. Alright. Oh, turn it back on. Turn it back on. Jesus, it fucking turned off on me. This thing is an atrocity.
How was it, Ziggy? Yeah.
You guys ever see like an animal, let's say, i.e. like a pug, and you're like, wow, this thing shouldn't like be alive, it shouldn't exist? That's how I feel about that plane. That's
What
that.
the hell?
It should not exist.
That is.
You know, it's really fucking old as well. It's from like
Yeah.
the 70s or the 80s.
It lands on the water.
Oh, I didn't tell you about that part yet.
Yeah.
Wait, how did you find out about that?
A very low takeoff.
What's the hell, Ziggy?
I was curious.
Yeah, he was in the water.
What
when
if
we were
it
rescuing
didn't
people.
land in the water?
I mean, it's an old plane anyway.
Jesus, it costs millions.
Yeah, well, you were expecting it to blow up here on the helipads.
That's true. Yeah,
you got you there.
It was Edison. Didn't have it originally, I guess. Yeah.
Wait, old planes didn't have like the Osprey technology, did they? Like the
That one did. I think this one got retrofitted
Right?
at some point.
Yeah, that's why I was. Yeah,
I don't think it always had the Osprey, dual mode. But,
vertical.
hey,
Yeah, that's-
I went to use the gun in the back. It didn't have any ammo.
Were you doing that while flying?
No. I was on the ground. Fuck, I should have
Yeah,
tried.
neither does the gun on the front either.
Yeah. There's a gun on the front?
Two of them.
Oh, jeez.
Go take a look. They're massive.
God.
Mm.
Could use that.
Yeah, we were going to. Is the Independables were going to be in it, but then the MiGs.
Mm.
I don't know how we were able to get those cargo bombs across while we still had the MiGs going at it, but they did it.
I mean, yeah, those ropes in the cargo bob really suck ass. So
Yeah, that was dog shit. Not happy about that.
yeah, me either.
I mean, we were able to get the Humvees across, and I mean, Jenny, you were in
Park
them,
a
right?
tank of fucking gas so they all my war story is I am half of a tank of glass to I only got shot because our Humvee ran out of gas and we had to switch to a different one, and because we spent that time switching, they had time to sneak up and then shoot me.
Oh no.
Jesus.
Yep. Fucking half tank Humvees.
Yep. Thanks, Mr.
Thanks.
Noose, and thanks, Mr.
Yeah.
Contractor. Very.
Thanks,
couldn't have filled up the
contractors.
tank. Yeah.
Didn't even give me a full tank of fucking gas when I go out there to die.
I also asked for give us some camo,
Tailspin?
but they were just fucking blue and red. And
No, that was helpful. But okay, so
the blue was good
speaking,
for the medical
If
one.
I trusted, if I had felt that like the Sanguines, like I did.
I've
trust the
never seen
Sanguines,
this.
And realistically, what I should have done is called them after talking to you, Doc, and being like, "Hey,
What the
there's
fuck?
two Humvees. They're both obnoxious and obvious. Don't shoot them. They're medics."
Yeah.
But I married anyway because then there would have been false flagging, and it didn't matter.
This is
Fine.
your childhood? I've never seen it. It's Tailspin?
Yeah. I heard
I've never
about
seen
that.
Tailspin.
That wasn't part of the plan, by the way.
No,
I've heard a lot about what's happened after I went down, and there was a lot of things that weren't part of the fucking plan.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you some stuff that wasn't part of the plan. that
What
happened when
else?
So,
What else?
I'm, as you know, I was in charge of EMS on the ground. There was only 3 of them,
What-
and me, and one more DOC guard that, bless his cotton socks. It was like his
Oh,
second
that
day
show
on
as a
DOC.
kid?
He didn't know
Fuck.
his left from his right, poor thing.
Hey guys.
Hello. Oh,
What's
Santa?
I was at the hospital and they told me to change out of my suit, and the only thing they had was this old fucking Santa outfit.
young Santa.
You thought to walk past the fucking changing room and come up here still dressed in it?
There was just so much going on.
It's fucking Billy Bob
we're just talking.
Thornton's at MRPD.
And my fucking mustache got singed off, so.
But what are you wearing?
This is the only outfit that they had at the hospital that was my size.
Inspector Gadget? I saw Inspector Gadget.
You think Santa died? Is that what they have there?
We
Okay,
probably
you-
thought
you-
Jonathan was taking too much Vicodin and got sent
That
into,
was like-
the ICU.
Maybe it was like some old Santa.
I'm
was
sorry,
like,
does Dark think Santa's real?
I don't know. He's probably dead.
Jimmy, what happened to Air One?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh no.
That
What
one
happened,
gonna be in
Jimbo?
commission.
Mm-hmm.
Did you communicate it?
Oh, really? Hasn't? Okay.
Said
What
over the
happened?
radio.
No,
It's in
did
the
you
water.
put it in the thingy?
No, not yet.
How
I
did
was
it end
fighting
up
for
in
my
the
life,
water?
Tails.
But you're here now.
There was a big wave, and then a submarine, and then water.
You were flying low, huh?
Yeah.
Fool.
Should have took that.
Just took aside from the wheelchair.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that submarine, man.
That submarine fucking shot our boat. I was like, what the fuck?
We were pulling into the bottom of the Leviathan, and I turned around, and it just raised out of the water and makes that dumb fucking noise at me.
I hate that noise.
And I was like,
Yeah.
Richard!
I was surrendering. I had my hands raised.
Is that why I had on the radio? Put your hands down and run.
He was stuck on the boat with
I
his
was ready.
hands
I
facing
thought
it,
maybe they
man.
could take me as a prisoner and I could save everybody.
What were you gonna? Were you gonna do a
I was
fake
gonna, like,
surrender?
No, I wasn't. I was
That's
a
on the
real
list of war
surrender.
crimes, and we're not
A
doing war
real-
crimes. That was last
Real
week.
surrender.
Yeah, War Crimes was last Monday.
Oh man, that was honestly turning around and just seeing fucking Darkest Android versus this massive submarine.
Yeah, if I seen that thing again, I was gonna fucking put a missile into it, but it just as soon as it
Followed us. It
yeah,
was horrible.
as soon as it took you guys out, it did not come back up.
Stubble, odds I can borrow a homing launcher just to keep it for.
All equipment should be returned.
Yeah, I already did. I'm asking for one back.
No.
All right. Shot.
Why did you need it for?
You know how many
Why do you
fucking
need
jets
one?
there are?
Fair point.
I was gonna keep it with me.
We had
And then,
we had less rockets than rocket launches, so we still have a bunch of homing and RPGs spare. But the more we give back, the less it hurts the budget. Because, I mean, it's fucked.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was a fucking loot goblin during that war.
I mean, that was part of the job.
I took like 7 RPGs off people.
How many missiles do we have? Do you need to get more?
For the jets,
Yeah.
We've got a few.
last Monday was at 40.
Yeah, we've got. Oh fuck. Let's see.
We
5,
probably went through a lot.
We have 7.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I used.
By the way,
I used like
I
3
was in
or
a
4
Kula
today.
2 days ago too.
I think Snow used a couple too.
Yeah, you did.
The Akula landed on Little Moscow.
Where is Snow?
I don't know how Bill Moscow is still standing through all the stuff that it goes through.
Apparently, according to him, the senator gave him diplomatic immunity.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Where is Snow? I wonder. Where's the pont? Snow gone? Did he go up? Did he? No. I just can't find him. Oh, Malton's on duty.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I will be because I've
Oh,
been going
there's
back to
snow.
hospital for a checkup or anything for quite a while.
After that, anyway, like I'm thinking like 9-10 p.m. GMT.
Maybe. We'll see how long
Great,
it goes.
All right.
GMT is our time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're shift 1, so. There's like 1, 2, 3. I'd say like half the people are doing it now.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Come back here.
Sorry, I was saying.
Ziggy, that's really fucked
awful,
up.
Ziggy.
That is extremely fucked up. I hope you know that.
I hate.
Ziggy blocked me like Ziggy
If Ziggy says
slurp.
too early, then I
What?
don't care.
Ziggy slurp.
What the fuck? Ziggy slop?
Can you see that?
Yep.
Oh. You can't say that about Ziggy.
Ariel, more like
Say that about
smelly
my
L.
senior ranger.
Oh,
That's right.
Ziggy more like.
Get fucked.
I don't know.
Talk your
fuck
shit,
you.
really.
What the fuck?
Orally, don't say that to my ranger.
Ziggy back more like Ziggy clump. No, I don't know.
You
Mom,
gotta
say
do better than
something
that.
French. Say
She's
something
struggling.
French shit on him.
What does that
Please,
mean?
I'm so sorry, but I hate Ziggy. I have to do that.
Can't hate Ziggy.
He's
Yeah,
bad. He's a bad
exactly.
influence.
You can't hate
What
Ziggy.
the
Ziggy
fuck?
brought me up as a ranger. What do you mean?
Exactly.
No, what? Flop cheated on you. I'm sure of it.
What?
Did you just say?
What?
Yeah.
Nope. Nobody will ever love you.
Oi.
That's right. You heard me. Nobody will ever love you. That's right.
That's,
At least Flop loves me.
That's a reality check right
Flop
there.
just loves you,
Romance
Ziggy.
is cringe. I don't really care about it's only cringe having a GF boyfriend.
That's
what?
I was gonna say, the butt sex is dope. I'm gonna hide in the locker now. Goodbye.
Thanks for the info. Bye.